3.95 from 610. That's better than Husam's shirt.
Yeah,
Hey,
tell me
oh
again.
my
Tell me again.
days.
We're live, yeah? Show the people. What you
Listen. Listen. This is better than 15% off on Husam's shirt. £6.10 to £3.95. That's like worth how much he should have cost, but that's how much they paid for. Half price.
Show how much rice should have cost? Show me.
Rice should have been on free, man. Listen, free, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the way you done it was mad.
I just went live. We're live right now. Anyway, let's run the ad. Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Hussam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all in information, and then after that, coupon code Hussam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 219 of Al Ahwa, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I'm on the top row is because Liverpool won.
Cheating, what's it called?
The reason why, shut your ass up. The reason why Paz is at the top is because Arsenal won.
Respect him,
Big up.
After a dominant performance.
You're going to leave me hanging? You're going to leave me hanging?
Sorry, brother. Yes, brother.
Other side.
Yes, brother. No, left-handed. This is my left hand. This is disrespectful. You gotta do
yeah, right hand.
Yeah.
Bluetooth spot.
Everton hold that. You get me, losers. Hamza's on the top row, but he's currently buying
Wolfie.
You get me? So.
And I call it
Did Wolfie win?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Wolfie
winning.
plays tomorrow, Habib.
Huh?
Wolfie plays tomorrow.
Win.
Forest Bournemouth is tomorrow. His favorite team.
Forest Bournemouth.
He's
laughing at his own joke and like
no one hates Bournemouth. You hate Bournemouth so much, sir.
Oh, Allah, I really forgot.
But what's that got to do with
Bournemouth?
Forest?
Why?
No, because you hate Bournemouth.
You're a cute little club, man.
What's Bournemouth got to do with Forest?
Sorry, not Bournemouth. Bournemouth drew with Burnley. What the hell?
Yeah,
I told you, man. When they were sitting third, I said they're gonna get relegated. You're like, oh, Iriola.
You're not getting relegated. You're not getting relegated.
Getting relegated.
The three at the bottom now are going down. The three at the bottom now are going down.
They're getting relegated.
All them three are
Bournemouth will
going
get dragged into it.
West Ham are going down. They are.
Hassan, man, what's going on with this title, man? I don't like
Going on with the
how do we get humbled in a 2-2 draw? Can you
I'll tell you
explain
exactly
that?
how we got humbled. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First and foremost, make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Paz the creator is in the description. Hamza Talks Football in the description. Forest Fan TV in the description. Libyan Red Army, who just woke up TV, is in the description. And
He shows still Libyan army.
Yasser TV. He's been putting up a lot of shorts as well and more content recently is in the description. Look, we got 400 viewers already early. Let's get the likes up. Do not be a bunch of losers. Close the live chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel and keep getting stuck in the chat. So I am getting asked by a lot of people, why did Chelsea get humbled? Because, look, we do a lot of results-based analysis, but we also do performance-based analysis. Can I present the panel with the facts? And then the panel can tell me if I am exaggerating or if I'm saying the truth. Okay?
Before you present the panels with facts, sorry. Yes, sir. How do you spell Liverpool?
I'll present the facts.
Yeah, how do you spell Liverpool?
Newcastle XG 2.31, Chelsea 1.22.
Liverpool.
Newcastle big chances 7, Chelsea 1.
That's if you had Tourette's, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sam, how do you spell Liverpool, bro?
He's got a little star, man. He's just got a little star.
I found Declan Rice.
I swear you're doing all this.
I found Declan Rice.
I found Declan Rice for some against Everton. Highlights: Declan Rice against Everton. This is £110 Bro, this rice was £1.79, man. That's better than the rice, bro. What a joke, bro.
Yo, it's on discount, man. It's on discount.
Hey,
Everyone's
rice has
wondering-
made
Everyone's
all
wondering
the
where
rice
he
on
is.
discount, man.
He got sent shops by his mum. So how about you go and get your mum shopping and hurry up, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, hurry up because we're
Hurry
waiting
up.
for you. How about you get the shopping done, buddy?
He
Hurry
won.
up.
Anyway,
bro.
yes. Talk to me, Habib, about the Chelsea game. Can you stop texting your side chick as well? We have a show.
والله ما تكتم مع شغل يا حمار يا اخي leave me alone bro.
يا حمار ركز معانا يا حمار خلصني.
حرام يا
Chelsea Newcastle. Talk to the people, brother. Why did you play so bad in that game? Performance.
What you eating?
First half, very, very, very stinky. You know what I'm saying? We didn't expect him to play with that intensity as well. And I think, bro, we couldn't make a pass, forget 2 passes, bro. We couldn't play out. And then obviously we conceded those 2 goals by falling asleep. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if Fofana tried to run out from his position. They crossed the ball in, and that Walter Mother guy, 2 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? I think was it a shot from Gordon? Good save by Donnarumma. I wish it was Donnarumma. You know what I'm saying? By Sanchez, who to be fair has been good this season, but besides that, do you know what I'm saying? He scored the tap in, but the second goal. Are
you kind of blaming the goalie for that, or no?
Nah. I'm not blaming the goalie. I think Gusto fell asleep back post. You know what I'm saying? Again, like once in a while, he has that thing where, you know what I'm saying? He
The shot was
doesn't.
very close to the goalie, so like
You can blame a couple of people though. Fofana shouldn't have run out where he did and lost the ball. But at the same time, when the play goes on, you have to kind of make sure that you're there, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Gordon managed to get in, whatever. But then the second goal, Gordon cuts in. You know what I'm saying? Crosses the ball in, bro. And man, obviously Caicedo's like keeps him on side. Do you get me? Good finish. And then there was another thing where it was basically carbon copy where Automata could have scored the same thing, but he missed. Second half, we came out way better than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't even remember us having a shot in the first half. I'm pretty sure I don't even remember all that. Other than that, first half we were so bad, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So bad. I think everyone would look at the lineup and say, yo, we were good enough. Like the lineup looked good, and I don't see anyone really complaining about the
you know
lineup.
why? That's why I asked you the question. So what's actually wrong then? Because I don't think Maresca's an idiot. I don't think your players are shit. I don't think Chelsea in essence are that bad right now. But what is causing all this inconsistency? Is it the recruitment getting the players wrong? What is it? Because
this game was tactical.
Mo on MHF said something. He was like, he looked at the Chelsea bench, and there's a reason why Enzo Maresca could only make 2 substitutions because the recruitment is ass.
Well, partly it's his fault because he handicapped himself by bringing on that Buonanotte guy and leaving Gittins out. That's still an option. Whether we think he's bad or not, he's still an option because you've seen what Garnacho done in that game. Do you know what I'm saying? So he could have swapped.
I didn't think Garnacho was that bad, you know.
I don't think Garnacho was that bad either.
I thought, bro, there was a point where he had my man on toast, bro.
Yeah, and he was your only. Guys, what's it called when they pass the ball?
Hey, Ahmed.
Hold on.
I've seen your
There's a
review.
football
You
term
watched
for
the
it,
game.
not outlier.
Necessarily playing
Something,
bad, though.
Outlier.
I'm not picking on him because for me, like he got in positions and all that, whatever people call it, make all the wrong decisions. Do you know? They kept passing him the ball as well. For me, they kept passing him the ball. So it's not like he weren't getting the ball, but he was making the runs. They kept giving him the ball.
You want to know the issue? The others ain't getting in the position to begin with.
Like who?
The players that you have up front. They were like, okay, give me a reason. Prove to me that you're not scapegoating. Tell me why Garnacho was worse than Neto.
I'll tell you why. Because he shoots instead of passing. He thinks he can shoot from any angle. He's so stupid. The amount of times he shoots when he should be passing. And he did that at United and he did it against Newcastle. So there's your answer.
I think Garnacho's a constant threat for them at least.
But Habib, you didn't see him. There was a point.
That's the bit you're missing.
There was a point where he was running, looking at his laces, and he literally just swung it with his left foot into the box. He didn't even know where he was. Like all the players were behind, and he just swung it straight into the Newcastle players. Bro, if you don't have the basic IQ level, there's certain things that it just doesn't matter whether you make the right runs or not. You're not getting it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the problem. I just think for me, what I'm looking at in terms of what's going on the pitch, I think that we have one guy in Gittins who has the ability, no confidence, and the other guy who is overconfident, no ability. That's essentially what's going on at the left wing. Every time we got the ball, especially the first half, we tried to do the thing where we catch them out long balls and all that, and it didn't work because they kept getting into the ball and they were overpowered at midfield and they were just getting all.
Do you think you tried the long ball, or do you think they forced you into the long ball and won every second ball?
And do you agree that Chelsea played badly as a performance?
You mean the first half or second half?
Generally, the 90 minutes.
Yeah, if you look at 90 minutes, because I called us yesterday. What did I call us? 45-minute merchants. Because we always have this thing where we play 45 minutes, very good, and then either we die in the second half, but usually we bet in the second half. But like I said, for me, I think the second half we started seeing spaces in midfield and all that. And the manager even said that. To be fair, I didn't change it up earlier because we just kept doing what we did in the first half, but it worked in the second half. But I think Newcastle as well, I have to give them credit. They really played that, like, they just went.
So that answers your question about the title. That's why I put Chelsea humbled. Because I believe that you performed really badly, in my opinion. Bro, they had 7 big chances. You had 1. How's that an edgy opinion?
Yeah, but
if Harvey Barnes and Walter Mada and all these guys were more clinical, you'd have lost that game by 5 goals.
Yeah, essentially, we did what you did, though, innit? You know what I'm saying? You just managed to get that third goal that we didn't get.
The thing is, like,
fantastic.
Bro, I'll be real, yeah.
Oh, no. You know why I said that, though? Because you know, yesterday you said something about we beat them 3-2. Do you remember?
Yeah. The thing is,
this is the only reason why I said that. But in general,
if you're an opponent and you're coming across a team like Chelsea, and you see on one flank you've got Neto, the other flank you've got Garnacho, yeah, bro. Come on now.
I can't. And Neto's been our top scorer. Bro, Neto's our top goal scorer.
Nah, but listen, people need to wake up. I'm awake. Everyone needs to be awake at the same time, bro. Come on, this is 2026.
You're awake after that performance,
bro. Listen, forget about my team. Listen, forget about my team. Yeah,
sir, this is your second deflection of the day. You are below Liverpool. You are below us when this is our worst form since Winston Churchill.
We're not below you.
Yes, you are. Check the table.
I checked the table.
Liverpool are on par with the team.
They're
not below you, Hassam. You might want to.
I'm 4th, you're 5th. Deflection. You're in the Europa League.
Today I'm going to attempt to not do the shameless thing in it. I'm not.
But listen. Reece James probably saved their Chelsea because there was a time where Newcastle were going through on goal and then he made a sick tackle. So Reece James was quality, amazing free kick. But come on now, yeah. I'm saying people in the comment section, big up the comment, but Neto quality. Do me a favor, bro. Yeah, he's not quality. I don't care if he gets 15 goals or 12 goals. Yeah, he's awful, bro. He's one of the worst wingers in the league alongside Garnacho. He's trash.
I agree. Neto's shit. I agree.
He's crap, bro. He's awful.
Why do Chelsea fans always keep Garnacho alone?
He does the same thing, yeah. He does the same thing every single time.
No, wait. Neto gives us off the ball.
Scapegoat. They're so good at scapegoating.
No, let me explain.
I want one game where Chelsea don't play Garnacho and don't play Tosin and they still lose. I just want to see who their scapegoat. Sanchez's fault. Why? Neto was. By the way, you want to know something?
Yeah, so you want to know
something? You want to know if Yasser was an honest man of integrity? He would come here and go like, Cole Palmer was really bad, and there's a reason why he got subbed off, and he couldn't handle the Newcastle midfield. But he's coming back from fitness, so it's okay. But at least acknowledge it. Don't act like it didn't happen.
I don't think Palmer was playing well, but I've always said that we shouldn't be using him on the left-hand spaces.
No, he was terrible. He was terrible, bro.
He wasn't not playing well. He was terrible. Say it as it is.
Yes, a legit question. Are you missing Jackson?
No. I don't think we're missing Jackson.
Oh, you motherfucker, Wolfie. Good question.
You know what it is, yeah? I think we're kind of still playing in a way where with a false 9, but this time our wingers are just rubbish. So we're not getting goals from other places.
You need to stop calling them false 9s, man. You need to call them fake 9s.
Don't play for a false 9, though. Like the
Exactly,
way
Mo. They only pinpoint certain players.
You're
Pass.
talking
We have
about
to hone in on this Palmer thing. If Saka had this performance, this guy would be barking about the whole thing. Let
but
me
Palmer
give you,
hasn't
let
been
me
playing
give you
90
the
minutes.
statistics. Let me give you.
But yo, listen, no, Palmer hasn't been playing 90
One
minutes.
second. We give you the stats, Habibi, over here. We give you the facts. Let me give you the facts about Cole Palmer. Yeah?
I mean, I didn't lose,
Remember,
man.
remember when
Allow
he was
me.
kiki
You know what I'm saying?
about successful Ahmed? You should get involved in this as well. Remember when you and him were kiki about Salah successful dribbles? Watch this, yeah? Cole Palmer, expected goals 0.03, expected assists 0.02, shots on target 0, successful dribbles 0 out of 4, accurate crosses 0 out of 2, non-penalty XG 0.03, ground duels 1, 3 out of 8. Talk yalla habibi. Why did they have 0 successful dribbles? Huh?
Wait, you saying Palmer shit?
He was in a Newcastle shirt.
You know what it is,
I
yeah?
think Palmer's been shit the whole 2025 other than the PSG game.
Bro, he's been out for
Nah,
like
nah,
3
nah, nah.
months.
Nah. He
Whoa.
wasn't. Look, back end of last season, he weren't booting
He
off.
sounds
And
like
he
a
ain't
gentleman.
booting
I don't think he was on the levels.
Wolfie, do you
sure.
know that
He
Robert
ain't done
Sanchez
that
has?
yet.
Do you know
Palmer
that Robert Sanchez has more assists than Florian Wirtz?
Do you know if
also that
Palmer had
Robert
played his
Sanchez- Do you also know
2025?
that Robert Sanchez has more assists than Cole Palmer this season?
Okay, but do you know if Cole Palmer had played his 2025 that he's had at Liverpool, he'd be your best player this season.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't be. No, he wouldn't be.
Hassan,
No, he
he is
wouldn't be. Even
better.
Paz doesn't agree with you.
Listen, let's be real, yeah.
No,
Cole
explain.
Palmer-
I don't get the logic. Explain the logic.
Palmer at the end of the season was doing everything bar scoring. That was his bad patch in that
That
season.
is a complete lie. We checked the stats.
Whoa,
He created
No.
7 big chances in 5 months. Don't lie.
No. At the end, going to the end of the season.
Because when
I'm not
when
talking
we say that about Saka, you're not hearing that. I'm not having. We're doing everything bar scoring and what are we doing? We're not doing none of that. We're not doing because when it's other players.
No, but
we're
that's
talking
because
about
you man
Saka.
call
So
him
when
a
we get to
GA.
the
man.
Arsenal section, are we going to say Saka played well?
We're not
Yes,
doing.
sir?
We're not doing.
Yeah,
it.
but he's
Why?
supposed to be GAD man. Tell me about
No,
GAD.
we're
Oh
not doing
no,
that. We're
now
not
it's
doing
about
that. We're not
GA
doing that.
demon.
We're not doing
Ain't
that.
Palmer
I've
a
never
GA
said my
demon?
player's a
No, it's
GAD
not.
man.
It's GA
You
or
see,
I'm an
Paz, why I
aesthetic
said you
merchant.
need to focus
I'm
on
an
Palmer.
aesthetic merchant,
Paz,
bro.
you see why I
Wait,
said you need
yes,
to focus
yes,
on
it's
Palmer?
easily
bro.
dismissed.
I know his
Hold
games
on.
now.
All right, so you two
What?
are coming for Palmer, yeah? So
Yeah, they
I
just-
want
just
I
woke up
review
with
to tell me then that you think Palmer's washed.
That is washed.
Oh, here
Yeah,
we
that he's
go.
done that
We're
he's
not here
shit.
to predict the future. We're
The
talking
one
about
thing
what he's
logic.
done.
So if
We're not
we
here
say
to
a
predict the
player
future.
No,
bad,
I'm asking you now, based on the slander you give him Palmer, are
We're
you
not-
saying
we're
he's
not-
now dead?
we are. Not, I'm also not saying Wirtz is dead, but I get onto Wirtz. We're not here to predict the
Yeah.
future.
No,
We're
and I'm,
talking about what
I'm
they're doing
asking
now.
you, do
We're here
you
to talk
think,
about what they're
all right,
doing
do
now.
you think then, in Mystic Meg, do you think that Palmer is going to be shit for the rest
A
of the
man
season?
called me Mystic Meg. I just told you I'm not here to predict the future.
It was
What's wrong
done
with
sarcastically,
I think
bro.
Hassan
Concentrate.
very
Wait, but
You're
you
trying to
predict,
miss-
hold on,
We're not
hold
here-
on, hold
I don't
on,
want
hold
to talk
on,
about the
Paz.
future. I want to talk
Wait,
about
hold on,
what's
Paz.
on
Who
the
do you
weekend.
think's winning the league this year?
I want to talk about what Cole Palmer did on
Paz,
the
who
weekend.
do you think's winning the
No,
league
we're not
this year?
doing that. We're not
Yeah,
doing
let's speak
that.
about the weekend.
We're
Wait,
not
who
doing that.
do
We're
you
talking
think
about
and
what
who have you
Chelsea did.
stated is winning
Who
the
do you
league
think
this year?
was going to win against Newcastle? That's what we want to talk about. We're not.
Okay,
We're not moving the
but you
goalposts.
want to slander
We're talking about
Palmer,
bad things. No,
which is just crazy.
I don't
yeah,
get
we're
what
here to-
Wolfie,
Same
you
way
are
we talk about
so
all that players, we
Wolfie,
can
you
talk
are so weird sometimes. Why are we asking about winning the
so
league?
weird. He's so weird, bro. So
No, because he's saying he doesn't predict the future yet. He's sat here and said Arsenal in the league.
No,
several
you cannot
times.
predict a
So,
player's
so
guys
which,
know.
which one is it? He either can predict the future or he can't.
you're miles off it, bro. You're miles.
There, Sam, who do you think
Yeah,
was our worst player on the weekend?
Because
Who do
we're
you
talking
think?
about an
Your dick's
individual.
sucking again. This is 2
That's
shows
not-
in a row. Your dick's sucking.
And I've asked him a simple question.
was
Do
our
you
worst
think
player on the
Palmer will
week.
be shit the rest of
You're
the
trying to
season?
You know
lose
what, I've
focus.
seen.
Okay, let me tell you the fact, Wolfie. It is currently December 22nd, 2025. Since January 1st, 2025, Cole Palmer has 3 open play goals.
That's nice. Now answer my question.
Yeah. So 2 this season, if I remember.
I would like to introduce you to Ahwa. It's currently episode 219 after the Newcastle Chelsea game. We are not here to have an existential conversation about stuff in May. I don't know. Palmer might turn up.
Okay,
He
that
might not
means
turn
we
up.
are banning talking about who we think will win the league
let's
going
topic
forward
now.
on Ahwa because that's
I'm
stuff
not
in May.
banning anything.
That's stuff in
Just
May.
because I'm criticizing a player for
title
current
race.
form.
5 minutes.
You're so illogical. Just
You
because I'm
just don't want to stay
no,
on
one
topic for
second.
5
Just
No,
because
no,
I'm
no, I hear
criticizing
it.
a
I hear
player,
it. Nothing.
Just
you
because
know,
I'm
so
criticizing a
let's-
player, 1 second, I'm gonna answer your question. Just
Crystal
because I'm
dicks up.
criticizing a player for his current form does not mean that I can't
But I'm
predict who's
confused
going
with
to
your
win.
logic because you
It's
cooked
the
Chelsea.
dumbest logic.
You cooked Chelsea for being Palmer FC last. The thing is, yeah, Cole Palmer against Everton when he came back from injury was quality. It was quality,
Yeah.
right? And then the game
Yeah,
against
you cannot say that.
Yeah, and the game that he played against Newcastle, he wasn't great. So we're not gonna like, bro, all this open play goals and nonsense here, bro. Like he performs well. He didn't perform well against Newcastle, and the whole Saka thing. Yeah, at the end of the day, it comes from insecurity from Arsenal fans because they believe Saka's a better player. That's why they want to drag Palmer with them. Because last time I checked, Arsenal fans are doing the whole open play goals and he's not done anything in 2025. But I didn't hear anything from Saka not registering an assist in a year, and he plays more.
Like the whole year, I thought he was bagging goals, you know.
Yeah, and he plays more games. So again,
can I just say, I hope that we're all listening to each other on this panel because for me, if this segment was about Arsenal, all your energies are completely different.
Yes, no, let me explain.
So what we now need to now what we all know for a fact is you man you're all emotionally attached to this Arsenal Football Club differently.
What else?
You chat so much shit. It's ridiculous, bro.
You're emotionally attached because
forget about Arsenal. Forget about Arsenal. Yeah.
Where's my thing?
Why do Arsenal content creators always want to change the subject to Arsenal? No one brought Arsenal up. No one brought Arsenal up. You brought Arsenal up.
Yeah, forget Arsenal.
You asked me if I think Arsenal are going to win the Premier League.
Wolfie, don't ask them questions about Arsenal. We'll move on to Arsenal later. Forget about Arsenal. Let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, yeah, we know what Chelsea are, right? They're an inconsistent team. I've said many a times, I don't believe Maresca has got the minerals to get this team challenging for the title.
So why don't you want to talk about Cole Palmer? Why don't you want to talk about Cole Palmer? Why? Explain it. So is him being a bum calm?
He's not a bum though. That's the thing. He's not a bum.
He was just bummy.
He's been a bum this whole year, bro.
He's been a bum this whole year.
Palmer's not a bum, bro. He's the best 10 in the league.
You can think he's a good player overall.
He's been a bum the whole year.
He was a bum.
Did you watch him against Bayern Munich?
Why can't you say Cole Palmer was a bum? Why can't you say that?
One, he's not a bum, and secondly, I've just said
I'm not telling you his life is bummy.
Why is it? No, because you're talking about the insecurity. When Yasser was bringing up successful dribbles for Salah, you were laughing. But Palmer had 0 successful dribbles.
Why can't we say Newcastle?
You know what it is, yeah?
That's because we were counting how much money he made. He had 3 or 4 successful dribbles and he was getting paid 100k per dribble. That's what
how much money does Palmer get paid per successful dribble? Because he had 0.
I don't know. Like, 0.
I don't know.
100%. He got 100% paid. I told you he played mostly in the first
If I started, Paz, 1 second, I know these guys. If I started the stream with Arsenal Everton, oh my God, Arsenal don't play nice football. Saka should have scored. Trossard should have scored. These guys, this guys, that. All we're asking Mr. Ahmed, based on ability and technique, is to say that the technical ability baller, bro, had a bad game. But just because he likes his first touch and he gets an erection every time Palmer touches the ball, he cannot acknowledge that he had a bad game. That's all he wants. By the way, say it quietly. Caicedo was not good against Newcastle and he was not good in the game before that against Cardiff. Adi, this is life.
You know
I've acknowledged. How many times have I come here and said Wirtz was shit, Salah was shit, player X was shit, player Y was shit? If we were speaking Arsenal, by the way, Paz would tell you Saka should have scored that chance. Trossard should have scored that chance.
Wow, he's stating the obvious. Congratulations.
You cannot criticize. Criticize Palmer then. I dare you. Criticize him. Criticize Palmer Ahmed. Criticize Palmer Ahmed. Go ahead. Tell me what.
Why do you force the thing, bro?
You know what it is. The reason why you want me to say it, because deep down, you know he's a sick player, and it fuels you that he had a bad game. That's what it is.
You're right. And you know what's
Hold on. Let me just say something, right? I just said that this season.
I'm gonna use that against you every time you criticize Salah now. Every time.
And bro, don't criticize.
I'll be real, yeah. I'll be real.
The reason why you speak about Salah is because deep down you know he's a sick player and change you.
I'll be real, yeah. I've seen Salah have worse games and you defend them in it. So let's be honest,
exactly.
Right? And regardless, and let me be honest. He wasn't good against Everton. Against Newcastle. I literally said it 20 minutes ago. If you guys open it, I did say that. But you want me to go overboard because I don't really rate Saka as much. But the reason why I'm more lenient with Palmer is because he's a level above. I think that's just an insecurity.
So why are you talking about insecurity when you could have just addressed that he was bad? Like, what are we doing?
He already
why-
did.
Why
He
can't
already
you just,
did.
why can't you
I
just
already
look at him
did.
and say, you know
You just
what?
didn't listen.
Cole Palmer was meaty. Like, why is that?
No,
bad?
you want me to
He already
say
did. The
Mourinho's
difference.
had meaty games.
Actually,
Yes,
Ahmed, using your logic, if you say that Palmer is a level above Saka, shouldn't Palmer get more criticism for a bad game?
Yeah, he should get more criticism.
So
Again,
why are you not giving
he's
him
been-
more?
So your
Again-
level of more criticism is
Why are you giving him
I'm
less?
Again-
eating gummy bears. By the way,
Again-
Palmer was bad. Anyway, moving on. What the fuck is
Again,
this,
I've
bro?
seen him have more
He's
good
bad.
games. Again,
played
I've seen
bad.
him
So
have
what?
more good games in bad games. I've seen him play against Bayern Munich, and he was amazing in
Yasser
that
is
game.
so upset because
I've seen him
Tosin
against-
didn't play.
I've seen him play against Everton, and he
Wallahi,
was-
listen, some players have bad games, some players have good games. Wallahi, you're just moaning
Nah,
because he
of
got
course.
beaten.
No, I
Some
want
players
you
been
to
bad
have
the whole
that same
season,
energy
fam.
for every player on every team. Make sure we all are looking
No,
at it.
but then you need
No,
to have
but
the same
Hassan said
energy
the same
for
thing
your
about
players.
I
You
would-
need
I
the
have
same
mad
energy
energy.
for your players.
I have
Because
mad
Ahmed
energy.
gave you a balanced opinion.
I have mad energy
You
for
went
players.
straight in
I'm
and
not-
said Palmer's a bum.
I'm
You
not
said
Yeah.
Palmer's a bum.
No, I said he
Mhm.
was a bum.
He played
No, you
Bummy
said
I
he's
against
don't
a
think
bum.
Newcastle.
Cole Palmer is a bum. Like,
Okay,
what
That's
we doing?
the-
He
Those
played
are your
Bummy
words.
against Newcastle. This is a fact.
That's all I said. He was the
Yeah,
bum.
how did
Yeah,
he hear?
yeah,
Huh?
about
Here,
Newcastle.
this is a City fan. He has no agenda against Chelsea. Cole Palmer, since January 14th, had 3 non-penalty goals.
So does
So
that
you
tell
don't
you
think
whether
City
the player's
fans
been
have
good or not?
agendas against Cole Palmer? Are you serious?
No, they don't. Actually, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they
They
don't.
don't.
City
Where
fans
did he
don't
come
have
from
agenda
again?
against Palmer.
Where
He's
was
an
the what
academy
academy
player.
was he in again?
So apparently you
I
can
just
tell
find it
players
mad,
been
innit,
bad.
because they say
You got
they
3
say
NAM
about,
penalty goals.
I find it
Okay,
crazy.
so
because-
Paz-
I know what this is.
Paz, statistical facts is
It's
now
a
an
team up,
agenda.
bro. It's a team up.
Statistical facts is an agenda. If I
Yeah.
say Joker has 5 goals, I have an agenda. But it's a stat. How's it an agenda?
He's
No,
a
but I just find
striker.
it mad that they mention about technicality here, but for failing
Cole
to rate,
Palmer has the freedom at Chelsea to do whatever the fuck he wants, and he got 3 non-penalty goals. But let's ask you, Yasser, name the 3 worst players on the pitch for Chelsea against Newcastle. Go on.
Gusto, Garnacho, Fofana's probably in that list for what he did.
There you go. See? There you go.
His career was pretty
Palmer, add Palmer to it. It's fine.
Can I ask you
I
a
don't think
question?
he's the worst.
Can I ask you a
I'm not
question?
asking you. I didn't answer what's my worst 3. I'm
Essentially,
asking
he was-
your
Hold
worst
on,
three.
can I ask you a
And
question?
Your
then-
worst 3 doesn't include
Can I
Palmer.
ask you a question?
because
Yes,
But what-
let me ask
Okay,
you a
okay,
question.
one sec. Pass. What did I say about Wirtz when you were moaning about Wirtz and all that positioning and all that? What did I say? I used to tell you that sometimes in certain games, the game bypasses certain players in the 10. It happens to 10s all that. It can happen. And you know that because you now seen your
I
player
agree
playing.
with you on Fofana. I think Fofana correct. I think it was a bad game for him.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I'm
think you
talking about a 10. I'm not talking about Fofana.
You
I'm
have to
talking about the
include
10.
Palmer in there, and there's a reason. Yeah, you are smart. There's a reason why Maresca subbed him off, and it's not just fitness. He couldn't handle Newcastle's midfield. He was really bad.
Yeah, but he's coming back
He
from
didn't-
from
He
injury.
wasn't.
Said he had
Forget
a good
goals.
game.
I'll
This is
tell
what
you
I
why.
don't get.
Forget
Who's saying he had a
goals
good
and
game?
One second, Wolfie.
no
I'm gonna
one.
forget. طب يا أخي, one second. Forget goals and forget assists. Forget
Mhm.
GA.
Yeah.
He had no big chance created, no successful dribble, no chance created. طب what else am I supposed to?
Oh yeah,
like,
we
what-
know this, yeah, and he wasn't good. What do you want us to say? That he's a bum,
Okay,
like-
so there you go then. He can't even acknowledge he's in the top 3 players and the worst 3 players.
I don't think he was top 3, but he was bad.
Listen, bro, I'll be real, yeah. I think we're overdoing it with this Palmer thing, innit?
Who do you think he was?
He wasn't.
How
he
long's
wasn't
he
good.
been back? How long's he been back now? from injury?
He's
This
been
is the
bad.
3rd game back.
Third
Yeah, he
game
played
back.
Bournemouth, he got subbed off
But
for
it was
Bournemouth.
okay for Arsenal fans to go on about Saka for 3 months after his injury coming back, yeah?
Holy,
No
holy
comment.
make something up out of nowhere.
Wolfie just
I've
made
never
something
heard
up.
anyone say Saka's
All right, how about this? I'll go
Thank you,
longer.
Kevlar.
Arsenal fans are still now going on about Saka, that he's just coming back to full fitness.
Habibi, we're not
I was
talking about
listening.
Saka. Why do you
No,
like
I'm
to
saying
deviate?
you guys sound stupid on
I was
this.
listening to Chelsea one
You
time.
sound stupid.
I remember
Guys,
you.
just come back.
Paz,
Let's
I
do it
remember,
again,
yeah.
Tommy,
Because
shit. We've all acknowledged she
Isak,
had a bad game.
What's up?
Wolfie,
Like,
Wolfie,
there's
what,
this
what,
pure agenda
listening,
over
I was
what?
listening.
Over
Wolfie,
what?
Wolfie,
what was Sam saying about Isak? Oh, he's still getting back to fitness. Every
Yeah,
time he
yeah,
has
yeah,
bad game, oh, he's still
yeah,
getting back to
Isak
fitness.
didn't even have a pre-season.
4th week, oh, he's still coming back to fitness.
Cole
His
Palmer
pre-season-
played the
his
pre-season
preseason
and
was
the
the
Club
start
World
of the
Cup.
season.
He was
And
injured.
he
He
was
played
finished
injured.
before that as well.
He
At
played
least
injured.
scored 23 goals.
Yeah, he played injured in the
Wait,
Congo.
Let's be honest,
yes,
bro.
remind me,
Most
was
man-
Isak
most men are
injured in the
here
summer?
just so
Was
they can
Isak
talk shit
injured in
about
the
Arsenal,
summer?
bro. They're not gonna chat shit
I
about
don't
no
know.
other team.
Was
He wasn't. He
I don't get
wasn't.
why you
But
guys
Liverpool
don't-
fans
They're not
wanted to
gonna,
give him
they're
a
not
whole
gonna throw
preseason and
any
the season.
player unless he plays for Arsenal, bro. Like, let's be real.
No.
I'll
I'll grill my
And
players.
here we go.
But when I grill my
I-
players,
we've
it's
been
agenda.
talking about
Yes,
Chelsea
listen
for
to this.
30 minutes. months, I haven't heard Wolfie or Ahmed say anything about any Chelsea.
Yeah, but pass.
Okay,
When I
again,
grow my
again,
political agenda,
This is
I'm
how I
picking
know,
them.
yeah. This is how I know you're not listening, because I just cussed Dumb and Dumber as their wingers, innit? Yeah, at the beginning. I just cussed
that's
that
the easy agenda. That's the easy agenda. I'll give you that.
It's not an agenda, bro. It's not easy, bro. They're
It's the easy one to cut. It's the easy one.
Chelsea.
Can't lie though. I think Pedro
Bro,
Neto will do, but
before you
bits
even
every
came
night.
here, bro, I'll be real. I've never had Chelsea in a title race. That PSG result on that day, it was amazing, but it's actually twanged them into thinking that they're going to be in a title race. They're not going to be in a title race. What we're seeing at Chelsea, in the Premier League right now is going to be the exact situation as they were last year, innit? Nothing's going to change. They're going to be this yo-yo team. And again, the only players that are really good in that team is Caicedo, Reece James, Cole Palmer, and that's all I can think of, innit? João Pedro is a good player too. Again, like they're a yo-yo team, innit? And they should be getting cooked, innit? Because they were talking a lot of heavy smoke in pre-season.
Go ahead, Ahmed.
No, but listen. For as much as I like Palmer in it, they were talking a lot in it when they beat PSG, and in pre-season they were talking like they was going to be in a Premier League race, and they obviously big up Lewis in it. But what did he say? What did Lewis say in the what did he say? That we're gonna
be in the title race.
He said,
world champ.
This is gargantuan Chelsea. Bro, Chelsea as a club, has completely went, and their mentality has disappeared the minute Abramovich dipped. It's completely went with them, innit?
Correct.
Well, here we go.
It's
The same
completely
story
dipped.
was that
The
every week.
Chelsea we're seeing right now, and I'm not talking
I've
about.
got statistics here for some. I've got stats.
No, we don't need statistics.
Yeah,
Hamza,
this is
wait
back,
for you,
don't
and
it?
you're late. Let
Hmm?
Ahmed finish.
Yeah. Listen, I'll be real. Yeah, like again, the mentality from
Bro,
Chelsea
though,
it was
bro.
really high because of the players that they kept getting, the manager they were getting. They had
We told me
Mourinho.
some said it.
Huh?
Some said it. We said these owners and this partnership don't have an ambition. I think they have this sell to buy. Let me buy it as you can't have 100. They have 101 players they bought. They bought like 84 players. Yeah. Can you believe this ownership bought 84 players, spend like 1 point something billion, and they're struggling. They still need position to buy. That you're telling me, and some was saying from beginning, who said this is the most mediocrities. I think it's the worst investment I've ever seen. Like, I remember 2008, 2009 recession, yeah? People got locked up in jail for losing money. People should be locked up in jail for messing people's investment. If that's the investment that they've invested. And some, I don't blame them. I'll give you an example. I said to you, Sam, when Roman came to Chelsea's football club, the number one person he got was the director Man United. This is when Peter Kenyon. Bang.
Yeah.
He signed Peter Kenyon. Where did Peter Kenyon come from? Man United. Who did he go for? He tried to sign Vieira and Henry as the first signing. Yeah. He then went and signed top players. Look at you. Who did you recruit? You went and recruited Brighton guys. So you want to be Brighton so bad. Your recruitment is like Brighton. So you start shopping like Brighton.
Well, I can't lie to you.
These players were not
Essentially,
proven.
what we
And
tried to
one
do-
second. No. And I'll prove it to you. Look at this Chelsea team, yeah? I'll give statistics for some. You know, this season, Sam, 12, they've got 27 points, yeah? 12 of those points have come from the bottom 4 teams. Let me repeat. 45% of their wins have come from the bottom 4 teams. And I've got here stats for some. See the stats. See. So I'll give you the stats here.
ChatGPT
So the
is,
stats is league position that they've been in teams, yeah? They've been in a West Ham team that was 19th now. Fulham team that were 13th, and Brentford were 15th, yeah, and they got 1 point. They lost to Man United, who were 14th. They lost to Brighton, who were 14th. They beat Liverpool, which is the worst. 1 second. They beat the worst. They've only been.
Let Hamza cook.
1 second. They bragged about beating Liverpool, and this is the worst Liverpool side that even Nottingham Forest beat. For some will tell you, this is the worst Liverpool side you've seen. Yes or no?
But it wasn't
for how many
at the
years,
time,
for some? No, but hold on. But Liverpool going through, like Hassan doesn't know what he's gonna get next game. They'll struggle against 9-man Tottenham. Hassan will tell you. Hassan's seen Liverpool at their peak. This is the worst Liverpool team he's seen since Jurgen Klopp took over after 1 or 2 seasons. This is the worst team, and you beat them 3 points. And Nottingham Forest beat them 3-0. Yeah, but you
I don't
bragged about
think
it.
Liverpool was that bad at
You
the
bragged
time.
about it. Yeah, you lost to a Man United team. Yeah, simple and clear. You then beat Nottingham Forest 3 points, and Nottingham Forest were lying 17th.
That was revenge.
Yeah. They beat Nottingham Forest 4-17.
Yeah.
They beat West Ham 1-19. They lost to Leeds, who are 18.
We made 8 changes in that game.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You lost to Leeds, who are
No, 8
18.
changes.
You bragged about a draw to Arsenal with 10 men.
I didn't brag.
You beat Wolves with
I didn't
3
brag.
points, and Wolves
You
were
guys did.
20th. One second.
Well, we can't call
Wolves
you
are
professional if you're gonna
No, one
waffle.
second.
Allah, I didn't
No,
brag.
I've got here. Sam, one second.
I think he's mixing me up with like the Twitter fans and that.
Sam, look at this.
I mean, like
Look at
240p.
How to control this, yeah? Chelsea will beat
We
people.
can't read it.
No, once again, Burnley. Burnley.
Hamza, we
they
can't
beat-
read it.
Let me say it.
No, no.
Sam.
Bro, you're on dial-up, man. I swear.
Yeah, he's got some.
Well, 1 second merchant, man. That's what the chat's calling it. 1
You
second.
see, this is why I prefer Hassan's
Sam,
argument.
So,
I think context. What
no,
is
Sam.
context?
Yeah, where's my
They
context? Everyone
lost
always gets context. I don't get context.
65% of the win has come in from the bottom 6 teams. 65% of the wins.
That's crazy.
Chelsea still got to
Do
play.
you watch the game,
Chelsea
by the way?
still got to play. Bro, they had a masterclass Reece James with that world-class free kick that saved him. And then a mistake by Newcastle. Newcastle had chances to finish this guy's off.
Mistake by Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle.
What a mistake.
Newcastle were a better team. Yeah, Newcastle were a better team, Sam. They went 2-0 up, Sam. They
I think they had the clear opportunities, but we had enough opportunities to win it in the second.
I had a clip. I was Sam, look at this defense. They were 2-0 down. And
Oh, by the way,
defense I saw.
Hamza was the guy
that
because of cooking
Waterman
Arsenal when we drew.
It was
By the way,
mad. No
You remember?
defenders close to him.
Haran.
No, one second. No, I cooked Arsenal. I had to cook whoever I needed to cook. But there was a clear guy who was through on goal, and Waterman and Caicedo had to make a look. Let me show you this. Look at this.
It wasn't
Look at
Caicedo, it
this.
was Reece
Sam.
James.
This is the
It
look
was
at
Reece
this,
James.
guys.
Don't
Look at
say
the
it was
defender.
Reece James.
Look at that
Oh,
defender.
yeah.
Look at
That
the
was
defender.
Caicedo.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
Caicedo.
You lose to Newcastle as well. You lost to
Look at that
Who was that
defense.
last
Look at that defense. Look at the centre backs. Where's the centre backs? Sam? Look at Waterman. Bro, Sam,
Yeah.
this is mediocrity. You celebrated a draw. You are lucky to have got a draw. You needed Reece James masterclass. You have not
Hamza,
played
did you
Arsenal
beat
away.
Newcastle?
You haven't gone.
He didn't
You
even
haven't
beat
gone to
Newcastle
Man
as
City
well.
away. Listen, yeah. No, you haven't beaten Man City. You haven't played Man City. You haven't.
But
played
did you beat her?
Liverpool away.
Did you beat Newcastle, Hamza?
I lost to Newcastle. But I came and smoked my team. I smoked my team.
You smoked? Oh, wow,
Did I not smoke
wow.
Foden?
Wow.
Sam, did I not cast Foden?
Wow.
How can Cole Palmer get away with it? How can Cole Palmer, who's supposed to be the star,
Thank you.
Chelsea,
Came back from injury.
get away with
You
it?
just came
And I'm
back from
sorry.
injury.
I'm sorry to say this. When you're called a star boy and you're struggling to games, you're rolling on the floor. You can't hack the pressure, and
You
then
got kicked,
you're
bro.
being protected. You scored 1 goal between January and August, and you're still called star boy. You've come in, had 2 months injury.
Wait, you
but
talking
then
about
we've seen in the
Palmer or
first game,
Foden?
you're
You
struggling.
talking
Let
about
him
Palmer
have
or
to be hooked up.
Foden?
Let him have
Stink and hooked.
his 5 minutes.
No, stink on Palmer. Palmer got stink. Got
Even
hooked.
if he
Stink
didn't
and
perform
hooked.
well,
He got hooked up.
for me,
And
I
Chelsea's
was
bench.
not.
And Chelsea's
Look, I'm not
Chelsea's
running
bench
away
was
from the fact
mediocrity.
that he didn't perform well.
Chelsea's bench was
he's literally
mediocrity.
just come back from injury.
Reece James had to make a world-class save. No, it doesn't matter.
Saka, yes, he did.
Foden was coming out from injury.
not a
If
goalkeeper.
Saka comes out of injury, he gets smoked. We smoke Saka. Us
Yeah, but
pass.
Saka plays
Yeah,
every
he's
game,
been
every
on
game,
Every single
24/7.
game. We can't be a hypocrite. Yeah,
Well,
we
he says
can't
we can't be
smoke Saka
hypocrites.
one
Well, who
one
has
game.
said that Palmer
Foden,
played
Mo
well?
Salah gets smoked.
So
And then we smoke Mo Salah. Mo Salah gets laughed at.
yeah, rightfully so.
despite him having
Rightfully
a
so.
player of the year, which sounds rightfully so. But we're allowed to leave Palmer, who's never been even player of the year. He was young player of the year.
never
Young
been-
player. He wasn't even player of the year. He was
Did I
young
say
player of the
Palmer
year,
played
and you want
well?
me to injuries. He's just come back from injury. Hassan, how many goals has he had?
Hassam, did I say Palmer played well?
January
Palmer
14th has
Palmer,
3
you protecting him.
goals.
As
But
if-
Hassam, did I say Palmer played well?
You are protecting him though, because you're immediately like
Right.
Fofana, Garnacho.
There we go.
blah, blah.
Effectively. You're assuming.
He wants you to drag Palmer onto that same level.
Yeah, he wants me to start saying he's khara and all that.
Okay, one second, you both. You both
and then
believe.
they keep talking about this.
You both believe that
Don't
Cole
spoil.
Palmer
Don't speak
is
worldly,
better
bro.
than
Leave
Saka.
us.
By definition, if you think he's better than Saka, you need to hold him to higher standard and therefore cook him more.
You
He's
know
better
what? I'll
than
give you
Saka, though.
something better.
Two
Yeah, I'll
things
give
can
you
be
something.
right.
How about this? Yeah, I'll give you something better. Cole Palmer under Maresca has regressed into comparison to how he was under Pochettino. But he's still a very good player, but he's not the same Palmer that we saw when he first came through, right? He's not the same player.
The
But he's
football is
still very
different, though. The
Because he
football is
had
different.
freedom.
the role that he's playing under Maresca is completely different to the role that he's playing under that he played under Pochettino. And you mentioned about technical ability, but bro, like he gets your favorite thing that you love in it, which is output. Do you get it? Even in his worst season, so
He doesn't have output this whole year. That's the point.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He's not.
What, he scored
like
against Everton. He scored against
You're
Brentford.
comparing him to Foden, player of the year.
He
Mo
scored
Salah,
more
player of the
goals
year.
this season
Please,
injured
bro, what are
than
we
Virgil.
doing here?
Please go and
Are we-
compare to Ahmad Diallo. Please start being
what are we
those
doing
allegation
here,
of
bro?
Ahmad
Like,
Diallo versus him first before you
Again,
come to this.
Hamza's
There's
been on
Mo
Twitter.
Salah and Foden as this different level.
He's
When
been
you play the
Elon
year,
Musk,
play
bro.
the year.
He's been,
Yeah.
He's glazing Salah now, yeah, fraud.
yeah,
Wallah,
not too long ago he was talking about how he wanted Cole Palmer at his club.
Hussam,
Now,
the guy, Hussam, imagine Salah has scored one non-penalty goal from
Hamza don't have
January
Hamza
to
don't have it.
August.
Now
Yeah,
he wants to back
January
Salah.
to August, Hussam. Yeah, and
yeah,
then
Mo
we can
Salah's
glaze
been
him.
scamming the Premier League for years by playing crap. What are you
Wow.
talking about?
This is like
all of a
Morgan
sudden,
Gibbs
yeah,
White.
all of a sudden, they want to talk
This
about
I've
is
always
Morgan
rated
Gibbs White
Foden, bro.
stats.
with Salah.
Even
Hamza-
Morgan Gibbs White doesn't have this kind of stats.
One sec. Hamza, you're a fraud, innit? Because you
Bro,
know I rate
narratives
Foden,
are
yeah? Because
crazy,
when
by
you
the
were
way.
trying to do Foden
Narratives are
agenda,
crazy.
I was getting on to you. So don't come and tell me,
Listen,
don't put
me.
them in the same conversation.
No, but the narrative is
listen.
crazy, by the way, because first of all, it was Palmer better than Foden, and now Foden's on form, yeah? And Cole
Foden's
Palmer's
better than
not.
him. He has to
They're
sit
just
down the
hopping
floor.
on bandwagons.
We-
Yeah,
you
but
see,
but
listen,
here's the thing you need to
listen.
understand, Ahmed.
It's bandwagon.
All these conversations
Ahmed,
are a
compare
fluid
him to Ahmed
situation.
Diallo, please.
Things can
Yeah, don't bring
change.
Foden.
Phil Foden right now is probably in the top 5 players in the whole league. I
Yep,
did
I
this. I
agree.
did this earlier on with Mo. Currently on form, purely form, you probably say Haaland, Rice, Gabriel, Rogers, Foden, Shirky. Like these are the best
Cherki.
players in the whole league.
Bro,
Guess what?
Elliot Anderson.
Currently on form, a player that
I-
we cooked all last season in Phil Foden has stepped up and now belongs in these conversations. This is the reality.
Hey, Ahmed, I heard it in Costa.
Hold on.
The worst
You
thing,
were
Sam,
cooking. Hold
this
on.
season-
You were cooking
This
Foden, yeah?
season,
You were cooking Foden even when he did well the season before he wasn't good. When he got thingy, player of the
But-
year.
but-
We said,
but
Rodri
listen,
was better. Or
but
Rodri,
the reason why
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, bro. So what are we doing here?
For
When
some-
Foden
for
does
some-
well,
for some
Hamza,
and
one
me,
second.
for some, what did Pep
Hamza,
Guardiola say? For some,
Just pixel
so
merchant
Pep
is
Guardiola
talking.
came in an interview. He
I'll be
said
real, innit?
the reason why
Ahmed,
Phil Foden has
Hamza
to
was
accept
cooking.
criticism
Hamza was
is
trying
the
to start an
standard of
agenda against
according
Foden like 2 weeks ago.
Crazy.
For some,
Now they want to be.
Sam,
Now they
the
want to be
problem I
lenient.
understand.
Yeah,
You know why I understand, Sam?
get out of here.
For some, I understand that the reason why they protect him so much is the fact that they have Garnacho, they have Toby Alderweireld, so the standard is so bad
Toby.
that when they see Cole Palmer, it's like wow. For some, Cole Palmer, if he played for Man City or Liverpool, Wirtz is getting smoked. Wirtz and Salah are getting smoked. Every game we're looking at their touches,
How much
Any
was Wirtz
touch-
bought for?
retweeting. Yeah,
How much was he
Cole
bought for?
Palmer does not get the pressure that we
How much did we pay for
Mo
Cole
Salah,
Palmer?
Pressure.
How much did we
Flora
pay for
Wirtz is
Cole Palmer?
mad.
But,
Pressure.
how
Did
much did we pay for Cole
50
Palmer?
million.
Hold on.
45
hold
million.
on. We're
So
talking
here,
about
45.
pressure, but
All I
we're
need to
talking
say,
about pressure.
all
Yeah,
I
but
need
this
to
is the
say,
same
if
guy.
he's a good
Joe
player,
shows this guy.
if he's a good player, he either needs to start considering leaving that football club if he thinks he's a good player, because
Well, that's an
that's standard.
agenda.
If you're telling me no, because I'm looking at those players, they're mediocre. I tell you
Agenda.
what, a lot of your players are mediocre. Reece James is a good player. Caicedo is a good player. To me, I don't rate none of your players. Okay,
And who
Cucurella
else?
probably.
Who else?
Sanchez is
Palmer
crap.
was a player?
Sanchez is a crap player.
Yeah,
Toby
Sanchez.
Alderweireld
I don't
is a
rate
player.
Sanchez, but he's had
Fofana,
a
I
good
don't rate
season.
him. Fofana, I don't rate him. I don't rate Toby Alderweireld. I don't rate Chalobah. I
Toastin
don't
didn't
rate
play.
Enzo
Toastin
Fernandez.
didn't
I
play.
think Enzo Fernandez was one of the worst 100 meters and midfielder I've seen that's costed it's over 60, 70 million. If Paul Pogba to smoke, Enzo
I seen
Fernandez was one
a
of the
TikTok
worst
the other
signings.
day about Enzo
Yep.
Fernandez as well, by the way.
João
From
Pedro,
Copias.
to me, João Pedro is nothing special. Liam Delap is nothing special to me. I'm looking at investment. Salgo's not. Andre Santos is a failure. Yeah, he came in, he got booked. Oh, you got mediocre players. Your players would be playing
Andre
for
Santos not
Nottingham
a failure.
Forest.
Nah, he ain't been a failure.
Andre Santos has been a failure. You loaned him out to get career at Troyes. Was he not Strasbourg?
He was
Yeah,
at Strasbourg.
he's
He
not-
was in the best. He was best player in the league. One
Was
of
he?
the best players.
No,
Not in
he
the league,
wasn't.
as in the 11 was where it was called.
No, he wasn't team of the year. Turkey was the only non-PSG player with the other keeper that they've side or team of the year for La Ligue.
I swear that's what I read.
He won something. I know what you're talking about. He won something. He won something in the French.
He won
Yeah, he won
something. If
probably
I'm
young player of the year, young
mistaken,
player
then I
of the year.
apologize. I'm pretty sure he won something.
Player of the season or something.
He won what? What did he win?
But he's barely played this season though. So how's he a failure?
But he looks like a bad player. I look at him straight. Lavia, I can see something. I see Lavia, yeah, but he's injury prone. Enzo's a failure. Enzo,
it's a bit early to call him a failure.
Your fans glaze this
Enzo,
guy.
Enzo
got benched.
Hamza, if you have any Enzo issues,
Newcastle.
speak to Sam.
Why did
Let him answer.
Enzo got benched? Because
it's a bit early to call him a failure still.
Enzo got benched at
It's
big
not
game.
Why
did Enzo not start?
I'd more
Why did
hit
Enzo not start?
failure over Andre Santos, bro.
Enzo is a mixture of being really bad and also him having played a lot of games and being tired.
Tired.
The
My guy
fatigue.
goes smoke to Karabakh. My guy goes smoke to Atalanta and Karabakh. He didn't even tired. My guy Karabakh.
Tired.
The issue with the tired thing is
because remember, you lot say the same about, and I agree that Declan Rice at certain points was looking tired. Unless I'm not picking on him. But
if Rice plays bad, I'm not gonna say he's tired, bro. I'll be real, bro.
No, but if he looks tired, I'm not getting on to him. If I think he's looking like he should be getting rest.
Enzo Fernandez. You're very lucky.
It's the same with Cucurella in our team as well. He's been playing a lot of games.
When Rice plays meaty, I'm not saying tired, bro.
He's better than Caicedo.
I'm just saying.
Hamza, the Chelsea fans are threatening you in the chat. They're threatening you. Watch this.
He's better than
2 weeks. Speak then.
We're brothers. We're
He's
brothers.
better
Listen,
than Caicedo.
Listen, I'm giving them advice from a place of heart. Your team is so bad. Like you need a lot of changes.
Wallah, Hamza, I'll be honest, bro.
No, I want you to
be careful what you say.
No.
Wallah, be careful what you say.
I don't want it. No. But
if you get beaten, Hamza, bro, no mercy. Wallah, no mercy.
No, 1 second. I want you to do well. But look, okay, let me give you a stats. You know, you've only beaten 2 teams this season. But 1 second, you've only beaten they've only beaten 2 teams this season who currently have been above top 8.
When Hamza shows teams they never worked out.
Home. One was Liverpool, and I think one was Liverpool who've been had the worst season ever, and the other team was you beat at home was you beat. What's that? Let me see the other team that you beat. Top 8 teams.
Hamza, let me tell you something. This is the worst Liverpool. This is the worst Liverpool run of form since Winston Churchill, and we're in the same points as Chelsea.
Oh my God. And they were title contenders apparently. 3 weeks ago.
Worst run of form since Winston Churchill.
But I told you, man, the title thing is fluid. Look, Aston Villa's there now. Do you know what I'm saying? So things can change.
I've got stats on Chelsea. All the wins. I've got stats. Palace, they drew 1 point. They drew 1 point. They beat West Ham team. They beat West Ham team that was 19. Yeah, they got 3 points. They're away. Fulham at home, they were 14th. You beat them with 3 points. Brentford at 15th position, you struggle. You drew 1 point. Man United, one of the worst Man United team. You got smoked. You took 0 point. Brighton smoked. You got 0 point. Sunderland smoked. You got 0 point. Leeds smoked. You got 0 point. Arsenal, you drew 1 point. You got 1 point from Bournemouth. You got 1 point from Newcastle.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
You got 3 points from Burnley. You shameless guy. You come here talk about title contenders.
You're gonna beat
talk about title contenders. This is bad stats. This is mediocrity.
Yeah, but anyone can read stats.
This is mediocre. Filani, man, listen, you're struggling first top 8.
Do you get me?
Your honor will be top 10. Your honor will be top 10. You can never chat about. We know your standards.
Like he's just done the Nobel Prize, isn't it, bro? Like,
you know what the real question is? Why have we wasted 50 minutes talking about Chelsea?
He's giving us feedback when he
drew and they make it look like
10.
4-0 by Newcastle. That's what these runners are making.
Dissect the game in and actually talk about it, bro. Do you get it? Like
when Sam draws, you put it at the end of the segment. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen, Habibis, we drew.
And Newcastle better. Look, but the fact that we're glazing Chelsea and the only person who glazes Chelsea is Ahmed, but we know Ahmed.
We tried to talk about the game and you lot didn't want to have it. You lot didn't want to have it, bro. So allow it.
Who's glazing
I think Chelsea.
We tried to talk about the game. We spoke up. We touched on Palmer and it took on a life of its own, bro.
Yeah, Obama should be criticized.
No, I wanted to speak about the game because I was saying your pass, keep going because you were talking about the game. But remember, everyone else wanted to show agenda.
Yeah,
and
no,
then-
but that's the reality in it. That's what. That's.
Do you want to go back to
the
speaking about the game?
the-
Or shall we
Let
move
me,
on?
let me just big up to all of you guys as well. Locked in, got 800 people in the building. Thank you guys so much. Let's get the likes up, please. Every single one of you, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna read these supers. I'm gonna move on, talk about the different topics. Big up to all of you guys. Please like the video and subscribe right here.
One
Right
guy
now.
said Hamza's just
Hamza.
trying to get smoked by his future manager. Get out of here. He's not my future manager.
Hamza, live
big up
after
JJ,
Pep,
you know.
should we get ready now? Lend me a euro in awe watching Rodgers taking a goal. Big up, Paz. You remind me of Lakaka. Happy holidays.
I hope so.
Hamza, should you get ready for life after Pep?
No, because me, I've said it before, Sam. I've said it before.
You
Life
just con-
to me, Pep. But once again, Pep to me, I think Pep loves this football. I've always said it. He loves Man City more than he loves Barcelona.
He loves the
because
flus.
he's never stayed at any other club for 3-4 years. And when I see my team all the time, I see that he wants to rebuild. He's rebuilding. Now he's looking at the team. He's thinking that I've got this team. Yeah, he's got these players on the pitch now. Yeah, big up. Yeah, see, he's got those players. I showed you guys. We've got Cherky, Foden, and Haaland, and they remind me of Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, and R9. Like the rate they're playing. Mwah. You know,
So you're winning the
I'm
league.
seeing
then,
you guys are
Hamza?
watching.
You're winning the league, yeah.
Bro, this guy, like, he chops
Bro,
hot
the way I
garbage.
am, man. The way I am, wallahi, listen, Pep, listen, Cherky's playing like, wallahi, I see Cherky playing.
So you're winning the league, yeah.
Pep can't leave that. He can't leave that.
There's not even.
He
Listen,
already said it like on
yeah,
Wednesday.
we're talking
it
about-
had to take him. Yeah,
Yeah.
it had to take him a super chat and 5 years and
Thank you,
20
Tyler.
months. Yeah,
Son,
it had to take
And
Sorry,
115
Cherky.
charges.
So, does Cherky play like Zidane or Ronaldinho? The way it's skillful and all the entertaining. Like
Oh,
entertaining.
shut up.
Sharky right now plays like Hatem Ben Arfa. Big up to Pacharo says, how did Chelsea get humbled? They came back. I've already explained because your performance was
Oh,
so
that's
shit.
a compliment. though.
That's actually
Hey,
a fair. That's
Hey,
actually
if he's
it just
playing,
funny, though. It
listen,
just sounded
if he's
Because
playing like
they're so
Hatem
good,
Ben Arfa, if he's playing like Hatem Ben Arfa, then Isaac's playing like Ricardo Fuller, and Flora Wolf is like Charles Zonzi.
I'll take
Yeah.
no Ricardo Fuller disrespect in there.
Hamza, in your watch along, you said City will win the Premier League. Say it here. He said it already on Wednesday.
No, say it without the super chat. Yeah, money hungry. Come on now. Yeah, say it without the money. Just like his manager, bro. Money hungry. Just like his fan base.
No,
Hey, ask Daddy Tyler for a super chat so he can say it again.
Yeah.
Big up to you. Okay. Big up to Realme says 7 big chances but 2 XG. I don't know where 7 chances came from. Habibi, it's the stats. You probably don't know where Palmer's 0 successful dribbles came from, but it's the stats. Big up to Realme says we're 100% missing Jackson. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Someone
but come on.
actually
you
acknowledges
can't
Wolfie's dumbass
I
thing.
have-
Nah, we're not missing Jackson, bro.
Big up to Denise who says, big up the boys. Arsenal fan, but come here to watch the best troll ops on the scene. Wolfie and that funniest cooking's always at Al Ahwa. Yeah, we have a lot of fun on this show. You get me? I have
What the hell does that word mean?
Insult. What a geek.
Inso, you know, that's
Nerd.
mad. Man called you an inso, you know.
That's crazy, guys. You can't be insulting the thing.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Big up to Kay who says Haaland under Arteta. How many goals would he get?
Well, I probably 3.
Probably
I
half.
don't think he plays for him. I think he's bigger for than Arsenal Football Club. I think Haaland's
He wouldn't
bigger.
get in the head of Moreno, would he?
Hey,
I
that's
think he's too
crazy.
big for. I think he's bigger than that.
He scored a lot of goals for us.
Yeah, that's it. Bro, Goikarez, was he not given number 14 because he said he's going to be next
We need
to
to
Eddie
stop
Henry.
giving people.
And then
we
did
need
they
to
not give
stop
Eddie
giving people
Nketiah
that
before that number
Yeah, but
14
you-
chair?
We
Yeah,
need
but
to
you
stop
saying
that 14
They
number.
love
should
giving
have
that
been
number
retired.
14 chair because they
That
said he was the
number
next
should have
Thierry
been
Henry.
retired. No
Everyone
one-
was going
no
around
one
doing
should
this. And
no
now they
one
need
should
another
have worn that
striker.
number. No one should have worn that number.
Huh?
Can't do those
Holland's
shit.
not a generational talent, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Listen.
Who? Haaland.
Yeah, I saw someone say he's a generational-
Ahmed.
He's not
You know, not
generational.
everything that's generational has to be turning in circles, and like it doesn't always have to look like that. You know, there's different ways to be talented. You know that, innit?
Bro, he ain't a generational. He's not a generational.
Brother. He is booting off generational goals, bro. Like, come
No,
on,
he's
man.
not, bro. He's
Bro,
not.
these are generational numbers.
He's an elite goal scorer. He's very good at it. We've seen
That's
very good.
generational.
Wait,
bro.
then
There's
Ahmed,
no
who's the
other-
generational striker of this generation?
There's nothing else in the generation like it. So it's generational, bro. How can it not
Bro,
be generational?
I'll be real, innit? Like, I'll be real. We've seen so many strikers, yeah, and that are way better than him. way better than
Yeah,
him.
but that's not the
In
question.
this-
Who's the generational
talking about-
striker of this generation?
We're talking about strikers right now. Currently, there isn't a single striker that's really generational.
So he's generational then.
So he's not generational, no, because there's
definition, he's
strikers like
generational.
Harry Kane who are better than him, right? That's number one. The strikers like him that are Harry Kane's a better striker than him in every
No, he's
aspect
not.
of the game. So, yeah.
Come on.
Harry
guys.
Kane is not a
Ahmed.
better striker than
Yeah,
Haaland.
he is,
bro.
bro. He's better. He's better. at
Ahmed,
everything.
Ahmed, come on, brother. Ahmed, come on.
Really?
What do you mean?
Not
better
this
at
one.
lifting
This
trophies.
isn't the one. This isn't it. This one.
Bro,
is-
he is, bro.
This isn't the fight, bro. I get it, bro. I get
I'm
it.
so
You want?
glad I
I
didn't
get
get
it, bro.
Harry
I
Kane.
test. I swear down, Ahmed. I hate you. This isn't.
He's
This
not a
isn't the battle.
generational striker.
This isn't the battle, bro. Win the war, bro. This
I
battle.
think I've said it before. There's only few players that would have played in the eras of like Maldini,
You're
Nesta,
about to say
Zidane, R9.
Stop it.
And I
Stop
think
it.
Haaland,
You're about to say
once
something,
again,
man.
I really believe, I swear to God, I've
This
said
is
it before.
exactly what it's like.
once
Fonzie.
again, no.
Big up to the real
Haaland
me. Says
and
Salah
KDB.
drops stinkers. Sam goes to successful dribbles. Big chances created. Palmer has the most big chances to keep passes last season, but 3 non-penalty goal shares. Number one, we never mentioned last season. We said since January, so that's not since last season. Number two, I brought up the big chances and the key passes and the successful dribbles against Newcastle. 0 big chances created, 0 chances created, 0 successful dribbles, and 0 GA. So he failed in all 3 categories. Thank you.
So number
Big up
4,
Fakir,
you're
said
bringing in
only
the
GA
calendar
unless
that
it's Salah.
suits you.
Just look sexy on the pitch, innit? Ahmed. Yeah, that's what Ahmed likes.
Yeah, but that's last season though.
I think I
That's
just-
that's not an insult to me, innit? Yeah. If you want to watch football like based on a calculator and SofaScore, go for it. Everyone's got their preference. You get me?
Yeah.
Everyone uses
the product you're seeing in front of you, Ahmed, is not the product.
I can't. I'm with Ahmed on that one.
Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone, listen. I'll be real in it. Like,
Where football is now, that's not. That's just not.
yeah, but I don't care what
available
football is
anymore.
now. I'm going to remain with my same opinion about it.
You can,
Regardless.
yeah, you could. Okay, you can have the opinion, but you also have to accept the product that's in front of you.
What do I have to accept? I
Yeah,
have to
guys.
accept.
You have to accept that those players are going to hell, bro, and those,
Like what?
those players can't keep up anymore.
He's the best striker in the world now.
They can't get, so the best player right now in the world, can't keep up with it in Yamal. You've got other guys like Elise as well. So how
Yeah,
can they
bro,
not keep up?
what Lamau is, bro, is a watered
Yamal
down
is a
version
generational
of,
player,
of
man.
what these wingers used to be, bro. So
Yeah,
like,
you've
if,
got
if
Lamau,
that's the pinnacle
Lamine
for
Yamal.
eye test, bro, like, come on, brother. Like, you
Yeah,
should
you've got-
know the type of football you're talking about.
He
is
broke.
now-
He broke. Did he not still break Ronaldo's record? 104 goals in 100 something games.
Come on,
Like,
come on.
like,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like the thing is, yeah, there's something called, the thing
Again,
is,
that means
you can-
nothing, by the way.
Listen, you can only ask people who've watched football from back in the days, and I've watched football from back. He's as like Van Basten levels. They just goal scorers. Van Basten, R9, Haaland, and goal scorer.
Yeah, but they
Christian
still talk
Vieri.
about Van Basten
These
now.
guys score goals. They score goals for fun. Haaland would have played in that era because he scores goals. He scores goals. He would have scored at that time. Michael Owen was rated as a great striker. Michael Owen.
Bro, Michael
Michael
Owen.
Owen was unbelievable.
Bro,
Yeah,
Owen
I-
Michael Owen won a
I-
Ballon d'Or, bro.
Yeah,
Michael
I
Owen was
would-
unbelievable.
I watched Owen at 17.
Michael
18.
Owen was crap at
You
Real.
guys never watched Owen. I watched
Michael
Owen,
Owen,
little kid.
Michael Owen,
17,
20
18.
years old, he was mental, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but Haaland is better than that.
Bro, I'll be
Better.
real, yeah. Generational strikers
What we
is
doing?
like, listen. Generational strikers is like your Zlatan Ibrahimovic, it's your Luis
Oh.
Suarez, it's your Karim Benzema, it's them type of guys, isn't it? Yeah. When we're
Karim
seeing
Benzema, are
Karim
you for real?
Benzema, who
Absolutely,
failed for many
bro.
years.
Yes, sir, can we get
Real
an
Did
answer?
you, did you say
You're on the
Benzema, bro?
Karim
Did you
Benzema
really
is
say
a
Benzema?
elite level
Yeah,
striker.
guys, can Yasser answer this question so we can move on? Can you
What?
read it, Yasser? You're a YouTuber now.
Benito, big up to Benito. You know what I'm saying? $6 super chat. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hear about Palmer's injury when he scored versus Everton.
Yes,
he
your
got taken.
response?
I'm pretty sure he got taken. He got taken off. He didn't even play 90 minutes. So
Guys, notice the deflection.
you know what I'm saying? He
Let's try,
scored.
let's try with
He
Ahmed. Go
played
ahead,
well.
Ahmed.
You got me.
No,
Got
no, no,
subbed
let
at
Yasser
like
go,
half
let
time.
Yasser-
Just
go
past
ahead,
half time. I'm sure he got subbed off just past half time. He scored his goal. He played well. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We were happy with the performance, but we still know that he's still coming back from the injury. The manager's been managing him and taking him off early in games. So that's why we never spoke about him, and that's why I didn't mention him. If he was playing consistently this season and weren't injured, I would have cooked him if he played like this. So I don't know what you lot are talking about, fam. It's not a selective thing. I just don't think that right now, I still don't think he's 100%.
If I'm honest, I'm okay with Yasser backing out. At the end of the day, you support Chelsea. That's your cornerstone.
Paz. We have to put
It's not even about. I get that.
the main issue is everyone else.
Paz. 1 second. Criminal number 1. Go ahead,
There's no
Ahmed.
criminality, bro. Like Palmer's a quality player.
Respond.
What about it? He played.
Why
well
did he bring
against
up the
Everton.
injury against Everton?
I didn't mention about the injury. I said he played well against Everton, and then he didn't play against Newcastle. I never mentioned his injury.
So glad Rodgers took back his iconic celebration. Yeah, that don't belong to Palmer anymore. Anyway, guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. So I'm gonna be democratic. I'm gonna let the chat decide. I'm gonna give you 3 options. 1-word answers in the chat, or 2 words. No life stories. What do you want to talk about next? Liverpool, title race, Man United. You got 3 options.
Can you do a poll? Can you do a poll?
We know where.
Yeah, Habibi, 1 second. Let me do it in the chat. Either you choose title race, or United, or Liverpool. Whichever one I see more in the chat, I will start with it.
Make sure you don't forget Liverpool as well, chat, because otherwise we might not do it.
Liverpool as an option. Wallah, you heard?
No, I know, but I know that.
I've seen a lot of United.
If it ends up being the last option, we might not talk about it.
United, I'm surprised. I must say.
I'm not, because there's nothing better than the evening of a United loss.
Yeah, Manchester United.
Seen a lot of United. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Manchester United.
I can't lie to you. I'm saying mostly title race, really.
Are you blind?
He's blind. I'm seeing United.
Some people are saying Arsenal.
Man United.
You know what it is? You know what I noticed, Wolfie? It just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for the United, they look
Man
alike.
United.
How do you
When we do our show on Wednesday,
How do
one
you
person
solve this
agrees with
problem?
him and 30 don't. And he'll pull
I'm
that
making a
comment out.
poll right now. Option
Okay,
1,
cool.
title race.
I'm
Option
seeing
2,
bare
Man United.
United. I'm seeing bare
There you go.
United.
I didn't put Liverpool in the poll just because no one's voting Liverpool anyway. Here, poll is
Huh?
up.
I've seen Liverpool.
I've seen
Yeah,
bare
I've seen bare Liverpool.
I've seen more Liverpool in title race.
Yeah, Liverpool and United.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's United, bro. It's United. It's not close.
Let's cook United, man, because I think United are getting off way too easy.
It's a banter club. It's a banter club.
Everyone's thinking it's become the norm now.
It's a definition of a banter club. When people live in the banter area, kids are growing up, going to school. People said, "Oh, we grew up in the generation of Arsenal being a banter club." Now kids are going to school in the last 10 years. The same is going to be mentioned.
Yeah, but Hamza, we didn't. This is the difference.
This is born.
We
They
grew
go
up
to high
in
school,
an
primary.
era
Now they're going to
where-
secondary. They're going to do GCSE. And no, listen. Kids are growing up seeing Man United being a banter club. People grew up watching Arsenal being a banter club.
I didn't grow
Okay,
up.
guys, the result of the poll is 67% Man United.
There you
So
are.
the next topic is Man United. Big up to all
We
of you
need to
guys.
banter.
Please like and subscribe. And let's just move on. Talk about the Man United loss today. Ahmed, your team lost. Talk to the people.
Yeah, I'll be real, innit? It's not a surprise that we lost.
Being real.
He's
not-
used to it. He's used to it.
It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise that we lost. Villa first 15 minutes probably played a bit better than us. They had
Diallo's
some-
not there, innit?
Huh? What'd you say? Nah, listen, bro.
Ahmad's not there.
Free
They lost-
Maynard, innit? Free Maynard.
Bro, I'll be real, innit? I'm not gonna make these.
But Sesko's better than Goycres.
You see how 1 second to the Man United section, Yasser stabs you in the back already? Go ahead, Ahmed.
No, because me and Ahmed,
No,
they
but
ain't
the thing is with
playing.
me, they can say what they want, and I'm not really asked because with my club, he's talking about Sesko and Gyökeres. One, I never wanted Sesko at the football club, right? Never wanted him. Yeah, he should have scored that chance. That was a horrible miss. I thought out of all of the players that played okay, is only Kunde, but he should have scored that chance from Dorgu. Aston Villa as a whole, I expected us to lose, yeah, but in terms of how Villa played, I don't think they were that great, you know. But we didn't capitalize. First half was an absolute ball fest. That Morgan Rogers goal was unbelievable. The two goals. I thought the second goal, yeah, we could have done a bit better to close him down. Dallas should have done better and defended Tielemans. The fact that he let Tielemans turn and cross and then allow Rogers, yeah, the keeper could have done a bit better because it wasn't really top bins. The first goal that they scored, there's nothing you can do about it. That shot here was unbelievable. We know Morgan Rogers has a 6 strike on him as well. And the fact that we let him go onto his right-hand side, Yoro didn't really defend that properly. That was poor defending by him.
Sorry, Ahmed. He tried it before. Do you remember? He tried to do it before and he skied it.
Yeah, it was very obvious. Watkins as well. He kept making runs in behind. Tielemans was finding the passes. McGinn almost scored in the first half. But overall, cool. We had 2 chances where we could have scored. Cunha and I can't remember the other chance. But overall, the football is diabolical. Yeah, and the Sesko chance, isn't it? That Sesko chance is, and that's embarrassing. I don't care if you've been out here for a long time, and I don't care if my club is missing Amad Diallo and Mbuemo, yeah, because let's be real. Even with them two, and Mazraoui.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about when the goalie came out and saved it?
Yeah, with Martinez. Yeah, I think
but the goalie came out too quick, bro.
Yeah, the goalie came out, but regardless, when it comes to facing chances like that against a team like Villa who are doing well, he's supposed to take it. Do you get it? Right?
Yes, but I think in that instance itself,
you
the
can say
goalie came out too quick. So if he tried to chip him and it didn't work, everyone would have said, "Why didn't he just shoot?" Like it's a lose, isn't it? It's a weird one, but
I'm not gonna sit here and start acting like, oh my days, Villa absolutely outplayed us. Like, but the fact that they didn't have to be that great and then they still beat us tells us how poor we are as a team. 1 clean sheet in 17 games, that's embarrassing. I don't know how many wins we've got under this manager. Like, it's actually a horrific record. The win percentage is bad. Everything about it is bad. I don't even know what else to say, bro. Like, the football.
Can you talk about Lenny Henry, please?
I've already talked about Lenny Yoro. It was poor defending from him. It was poor defending from Lenny Yoro. It was crap defending. But with him,
why is he getting bigged up still by United fans, man?
He's getting
all I
bigged
see
up.
when I see him. Do you remember that show, Sister? Remember that show? Sister. You know that Roger guy, man? That's just Lenny Henry right there.
You know who he reminds me of? You know who he reminds me of?
Roger. Go home, Roger.
No. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Titus Bramble. I remember Titus Bramble with this overhype, yeah? Like, this guy is a French Titus Bramble, yeah, literally. The way he's comedian, bro, doesn't know what to do. He just big, and I look at him, I say, bro,
you muted.
The one rule you get told in football, listen, one thing in rule in football, don't let the guy turn in, yes or no? Don't let the guy turn in. Keep him on the outside.
Show him outside.
Bro, show him to the outside. I was a defender. I play in defense because I used to be a midfielder. Now I go in defense. But you keep him outside. Bro, he allowed Morgan Rogers to come through the midfield and curl it. And Morgan Rogers had made a shot similar to that before that. And that's what I look at Lenny Yoro. I'm looking at this boy and I'm thinking, you came with a hype that you're supposed to be a generational defender going to Real Madrid. And now I look at you. Now I look at you to be a Titus Bramble that should be playing for Ipswich Town. Yeah? And
I have a question though.
You're just not good enough.
I'll be real in it. I'll be real. The thing is, and
I think the other defender is better than him. The other defender is better than him. No, who's the other guy?
Heaven.
No.
Titus Bramble was the originator of the.
I'll be real.
That one out.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest in it. Lenny Yoro is
his name is Heaven, but he's not real Heaven, I think.
Lenny Yoro.
He's the opposite. I think. He's the opposite.
Lenny Yoro is a centre back
in defense.
Lenny Yoro is a centre back with the attributes.
He's the opposite of Heaven in defense, bro. Hell.
But he's at his feet. The club is playing that is hell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That Heaven is decent, no?
Huh? Yeah, but I think you know what it is for me. Yeah, I think the first goal is mad because I'm thinking, you can blame Euro and that, but it's one of them where he can't close him down from there because then he'll leave all the space. He can't take that risk of just coming out. He just ain't got protection. If you watch Villa, every time United was getting in the similar positions, Villa was getting in their opposition in United's half. They were closing him down. There was no closing down in Villa, like United's box, bro. There's just bare gaps. So he just feels weird because you just all these areas. Remember, like Bruno.
With defenders, right? Like
you could Euro versus Haaland.
This guy is R9 from, bro. I swear. Is that all the
Titus Bramble? Is he Titus Bramble here?
Big Titus.
I can't like. He looks like Shaka Hislop.
Titus Bramble played against.
Titus Bramble.
He played for Ipswich Town when they played in the UEFA Cup against R9. Second leg, I remember. What a shame this guy.
Titus Bramble weren't shit. He just had the.
He was crap, man. Oh,
he was not shit, bro. You're crazy, bro. He was not shit.
What are you talking about? He went to Wigan.
He wasn't a top centre back. He wasn't.
But he was not a good centre.
Mistakes in him. They all had mistakes in him, bro.
Are you serious?
I think you missed the context here of like how body the defenders used to be on the ball and the type of mistakes they would make, bro. Like a lot of these defenders were like that, bro. Jamie Carragher, the forefront of the bozo gene as well, bro. Like a lot of their man back then, the defenders all had the bozo gene, bro.
No, but the thing is, right, as well.
Vincent used to spit while he's tackling.
Bro, just tell me this isn't him, though. Sam, bring that up, man. Like, seriously.
That scrubby defender.
There's a picture. Like, seriously, man. Sister.
He doesn't really look like.
Let me see.
Bro, like, that show,
Nah, you remind you of the Scooby-Doo blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
If anything, he looks like that Aubameyang meme that they do in it when he does the thing. I don't know. It's on Twitter, innit? I don't know what it's.
Bro, I swear he used to be in Sister, man.
But Lenny Euro.
But I remember United fans were saying, "Yo, he rejected Madrid."
Generational.
Well, I remember he rejected Real Madrid to come to us. We are a bigger club. Look at us, the pool. I told you, Madrid. There's a reason why Real Madrid would never enter. This is all fake rumors. The same as the way that you're trying to twerk yourself with Semenyo.
It's Roger.
Because you want Man City to be associated with Man United is such a bummy club that you should be associated with Cunha, Dambuemo, those Brentford players. That's your level. That's the level that you are at. Not like competing with Real Madrid for a defender.
Where did you get injury from? Where did you get
That's not where you're supposed to be shopping. I'm looking at United after today.
You shop at the same club, though.
One second.
In Nuri. You shop at the same
Ryan Cherky. I got baby Zidane, Ryan Cherky. I got baby
Haaland.
I got baby R9, Haaland. I got Bernardo Silva. I got Foden, baby Gascoigne, baby Paul Gascoigne. I've got likes of Doku. People call him what? Someone's called him Dokudinho. What's going on, bro? Look at the levels. You got Titus Bramble. You got Titus Brambles in the front with Frank Sinclair, and Michael Dubry at your back line. If you know, you know.
I don't disrespect Dubry.
Yo, Frank Sinclair, man, he put his own pants down on the pitch. Remember that one?
I remember. And then they got Phil Babb on the right back or something like that. Or left back. Get out of here, man. That's the level you got, bro. I'm telling you, they pray. I've never seen United be praying. Oh, I hope Cunha saves us. I hope Cunha saves us.
Okay, so when you're talking about Semenyo,
can you believe it? Some praise for Salah to save him, top player, some praise for Salah to save him, yeah. The likes of Paz praise for Saka to save him. I'm praying for Haaland. This guy's praying for Cunha.
You're supposed to be praying for Allah. You get me?
My days. They shame United are that bad. You're such a mediocre club. Be grateful to be top 10. Listen, be grateful to be top 10. Last season, you ended at 15th. It's progression if you come 14th or 13th. It's a progression in your football club. Because I tell you one thing, no one talks about you. We laugh at you because we don't rate you. We don't think you're a top 4 club. Neither you're a top 5 club. I rate Villa above you. I rate Newcastle above you. I rate Brighton above you. I rate the likes of Bournemouth more entertaining than you. You're boring to watch. You're just boring to watch. All we do is you flicker onto your Man United channels and we laugh. Wallahi, I laugh. I just sit down. Wallahi. Well, I not disrespect. Big ups. Hey guys, make sure you subscribe to Saeed, yeah. Wallahi, in the morning I'm brushing my teeth, yeah. I'm going to work on a Monday. You know, Monday you think, oh, my days are long. I put Saeed on the thing and he's mourning and I'm there. I say, Alhamdulillah, wallahi. Why are you mourning, Hamza? Go to work smart. Wallahi, I put. Wallahi,
so do you admit you shop at better places then?
I'm brushing my teeth when I listen to us.
So hold on a minute.
Stop doing that hand signal.
Yeah, that looks crazy. Yeah, Hamza's moving through.
I'm brushing my teeth.
Hey, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, let's get the context right, man.
Bro, I'll be real.
But you know what, Hamza? This is where the people who saw that generation of the cheating, scummy Man United. This is where we are not allowed. It is our duty and responsibility to make sure that we take the piss out of this club, no matter how irrelevant they become, because that fan base that was built on those glory supporters, aka
cheating.
Cheating error. The only team in history who were given a goal after full time. The only team in history to score a goal after the final whistle blew was Manchester United. They get goals. They get penalties given to them outside the box.
But when Liverpool do that, you don't mention it. You mention only United.
We're on the Man U section. We're on the Man U section.
I can't believe a man who's
Bro,
got
people-
-8 goal
people-
difference is chatting to me about a club in it.
I can. You know why? Because I play midweek, bro. I play midweek. Do you play midweeks?
No,
Listen,
he's
we
in
play
bed.
one game a
Exactly.
week, innit?
Exactly.
He's in mid.
Here's
He's
the
in bed
question.
in
Here's the
midweek.
question I want to answer.
He doesn't know about midweek.
-8
He doesn't know about
goal
midweeks, man.
I've got a guy here who turned into a City fan like yesterday. I've got a man in top right who's got a -8 goal difference, and I've got certain people just talking about Lenny Euro like he's a dead player. Right? He's talking about he's talking about
Last time United were good, Game Boy was around. People used to play Pokemon.
Hamza's talking about that we
People used to
shop
play
at
Pokemon with Game Boy. Game Boy. That was the last time your football club was that good.
I think if I was
I
you,
swear.
Ahmed, I would get excited about January, bro. In fact,
Bro,
no,
really-
you can't. You can't. You
Forget
know
about
why?
it.
Because the FA Cup is played at the weekend. You're still not going to see your team playing
They
midweek.
got knocked out. Have you
That's
ever
crazy.
seen a team? Have you ever seen a team that get knocked out to Grimsby in August in Carling Cup? It's a
Bro,
big
the
club.
transfer window hadn't even
Well, like,
closed.
Sam,
My
Sam,
kids weren't back
Sam,
in
Sam,
school and Man U were out the cup. Like, let's be real here, man. Let's be real here. This is how
Bro,
crazy the team is.
kids were
And I love
getting-
it.
Oh my day. Kids were getting shopping, school shopping,
Yeah, man,
clothes
back to
shopping.
school. The deals
Bro,
are still on.
Grimsby, wallahi, no shame. Grimsby, and they put them to and a big clap. Do you think Real
Bro,
Madrid
have you
could
ever
get
been
knocked
to
out to Grimsby?
Grimsby? Have you ever been to Grimsby? It stinks of fish, man. That's what it smells of.
We were
Fish.
laughing. We were doing banter. We were bantering you in August.
Doesn't know
Nah,
football. If Ahmed knew football, he would answer the question simply because Real Madrid have lost 4-0 to Alcorcón before. But Ahmed doesn't know football history.
Bro,
This is
listen,
why
bro.
Hamza can never do these speeches with me because I know football history.
Okay, but we haven't even got
Alcorcón.
started yet. Me and Hamza still got more to say on Man U. Here's the next thing I want to know. When Manchester United continue to be as bad at this, because Hamza, you might be able to agree with me here.
Yeah.
If you ever ask a Man U fan back in the early 2000s, late 90s, why do you support Man U? The answer 90% of the time is because my uncle did.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's your uncle's name?
Wallahi, that's true.
What's wrong
Wallahi.
with
Bro,
that?
Hamza, am I lying? Am I lying?
Wallahi,
Am I
this is
lying?
Wallahi, ask them in
Am I
London.
lying?
There's so many of
I
them.
know
Sam.
people
Hold on
who
a minute.
does
Why?
that.
And then you ask him,
support
but who
Man
does your
United?
dad support? And he's like, I don't know, like Everton or something. Why are you not supporting Everton? Because my uncle supports Man
That
My
U.
has
uncle
to be-
too.
What's your
that has to
uncle's
be-
name? Don't know.
That
Wallahi,
has
yeah,
to be
Sam,
up there,
Sam,
yeah?
Sam, I see all of it. Wallahi, that's the answer is to get. Why do you support them? My uncle supports Man. I'm like, yo, why are you supporting Man United? But guess what, Sam? I'm looking at a lot of their fans have defected. And I'm being honest, a lot of them have thrown the towel down. This is a shit
Yeah,
club. I'm
some
not
of them have went to support Real Madrid from
Yeah.
09.
No,
But
bro, they
so
started
many have
supporting them. What are you
left.
talking about? They've started supporting their local club now, Arsenal. Let's be
Yeah.
real here. That's
But
what
look
they've
at them.
done. They're just
Look-
like, yeah, you
Sam,
know what? I
bro,
was a
Sam,
glory
Sam,
supporter.
when-
I'm
Sam,
just gonna support my
Man
local
City was
team.
shit, yeah?
Most
Man
of us
City
are in
used to be
London.
shit, yeah, is agreed, yeah.
Yeah,
But
this
Man
is,
City never used to pray for a replay against Grimsby Town. They tried to cheat Grimsby Town. They said, "Oh, we need to do a replay." Their big accounts and all
You've
these guys were
recycled
saying,
that
"Yo,"
same
they
joke,
were
innit?
wallahi, they were tweeting, "We need a replay. It was
Hamza lives on
cheated.
Twitter,
The
bro.
players should not." What are you talking about? It was well-known fact. It was talked
Bro.
about in the radio shows.
I
That
don't care
Man
about
United fans were calling out and saying, "Yo, we deserve a replay." And I'm like, "Yo, you got being into Grimsby Town. How can you ask for a replay?"
You're talking about
This is how bad they are. They're not
Okay.
even they'll never make top champion. I don't believe they win championship. I thought wallahi, I don't believe they win championship.
You don't think
I- I-
United would win the championship?
No chance.
They don't win the
Frank Lampard will
championship.
cover
They
it.
do not win.
To be honest,
No
I'll be honest,
chance.
guys.
No
Today,
chance.
I think if Ahmed is blaming Amarim for today, he's a liar because Man United actually were better than Aston Villa on the football pitch today.
Bro,
Yeah,
let
but
me-
I think he set them up to fail though.
Let me
Exactly.
tell you something, yeah?
Not today. I'm sorry.
Bro, bro, bro,
Today,
bro.
today,
Today.
Cunha missed the tap-in. They had so many chances. Like I think, by the way, the 2 goals that Rodgers scored were both worldies. You cannot blame the manager for worldies.
Yeah, but I think it's.
Well,
And I
Manager
think
was
Ahmed
worldie.
knows
Manager
in a
was
stage
worldie.
where he wants Amarim gone, he will blame him for anything.
Regardless,
One
yeah,
of them's a worldie,
I'm
innit?
going to tell you.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want
at-
Amarim though.
listen. I'm at a stage where I don't care what Amarim does positive at this point. I want this guy gone in it. I'll be real. Yeah, he's done too
Why
many.
can't you see? Why can't you see the positives? I don't.
No,
get
no,
it.
I can't see. No. I'm not going to.
How did you make this good?
bro? Listen. I don't care.
But Rodgers scored 2 world-class goals. That can happen to you even with Pep as your manager.
Not if your defense closed them down.
Regardless, yeah. If our
One of
defense,
them's by the
if
penalty.
our
But then
defense,
all Ahmed will say is, "Oh, by the way,
bro,
Euro
these guys
had
are
a bad
asking me
game."
questions and no one's letting me say something.
He'll just say
bro.
Euro had a bad game and then move on.
Did I not just? Are people deaf here or something? Did I not say Euro had a trash game? Or am I hallucinating?
Crash out, Ahmed. Crash out,
Bro, it's a man. Nah,
Crash
listen,
out on Lenny Yoro. Crash out.
Ahmed,
Sack Lenny Yoro
Ahmed.
now.
Ahmed, when are you gonna cut your hair? Until you
Bro.
win 2 games or 3 games?
Five.
I'll cut my hair. Yeah, when
5
you go
games.
To, I'll
No,
cut
1
my
second.
hair. I'll
I've
cut
got my hair to
when-
cut. I've cut my hair so many times. I went to the barber more than 12 times
Hey, after post
this
the
year.
screenshot.
You did
Huh?
not. go to the barber.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
My guy goes,
It
I'll
was,
cut my hair if we win 5 games in a row, please. Well, I goes,
Ahmed, when you defect, are you going to defect to Man City or are you defecting to Oldham Athletic?
What's he talking about? I
When
don't
you
actually know
defect.
what he's doing.
Why would Ahmed defect? I think Ahmed will be loyal.
Oh, come on, bro. Ahmed was imported in from Libya and his uncle supported Manchester
I'll be so
United.
honest, yeah.
Why are you
I'll be
saying
honest.
imported like he's a box
First
of
of all,
dates?
yeah.
Basically, yeah, man.
First of all, yeah.
Imported like he's a box of dates or
First
something.
of all, right. First of all,
Camel.
First of all, my dad was a Liverpool fan, right? That's number
oh
one.
my
Wait.
God.
Who did your uncle support? Who did your uncle support?
Hold on. My uncle is an Arsenal fan.
And your
Right.
other uncle? No Libyan has one uncle.
Yeah, my other uncle is also an Arsenal fan, and the other one is a Barcelona fan. So I had no one to look up to in terms of this.
I don't believe your story. I don't believe.
Well,
I don't
bro,
believe a Libyan has 2 uncles, bro. I don't believe that bullshit.
we
Don't
believe
try
it,
that
bro.
one with me, man.
Wallahi, I'm not lying,
No
bro.
lies.
Wallahi, I'm not lying. My dad's a Liverpool fan, yeah.
So for the
He's lying.
right.
His dad supported Al-Ittihad.
Oh, okay. Wait. So let's go with this narrative. So your dad was a Liverpool fan. Your other uncles were Arsenal fans.
Arsenal, and the other one was a Barca fan.
Okay.
He's a
So
Barca
why'd
fan,
you
yeah.
support Man U then?
Because I love United, bro. Like,
So you're a glory supporter, bro. That's what you're telling us, man.
bro,
Well, I don't believe your
Telling
story.
us you're a glory supporter.
I'm
man.
not. Listen, I'll be real. Yeah, we can get relegated to League Two on my life. Yeah, I'm never.
There's no
changing.
way. I don't. No. That's
I'm
one thing.
never
I never.
changing. my-
Bro,
There's no way I believe that.
You're
United.
what Murphy's guards did, man.
Listen,
That's what you're doing if you
I
go
was
League
so-
Two.
I would
man.
never believe that from a United fan. There's
What?
no, because I know. Listen, I put my hand up. I know all my friends who are United
But
fans.
I'm not like you.
I know
though,
one
yeah. I'm
second.
not like you.
I know a lot of my friends who are United fans from London, yeah, and we know a lot of your fan base are in London. We know it. Anyone who lives in London, we know they're here, and the only reason they support United is Fergie era. There's
What's wrong
no
with that?
way
What's
you
wrong with
tell
that?
me.
I don't
Glory
There's no way.
supporter. Glory
There's no
supporter.
way United
Hold on,
fan
hold
will
on,
go and watch Colchester play. None of them will go and support Doncaster Rovers, Morecambe, to go to Preston North End, come
Okay.
back to Norwich here in thing, go to Portsmouth, go to Cornwall, all the way to. No way. I don't believe that story. There's
Okay,
no
let me tell you
way.
something, right?
Liverpool, I agree. Liverpool have been through hardship. Liverpool fans, yes, they've
Yeah,
been through
and
hardship.
they
You
made
have
them go
not
through
faced
more
through the
hardship.
hardship. I've seen the
Anyway.
already hardship. You're already defecting to Real Madrid. I've seen some of your players. Oh, I'm a Real Madrid fan.
I don't know
I'm not
which
watching
fan
any
he's
more
talking
football. But I swear, I've got so many United
I
fans.
don't know what
Sam.
fans he's talking. Maybe
What's up?
he's talking to
You
like.
want me to call you United fan
ChatGPT
now?
or-
He'll tell you he doesn't support any football team.
Bro, listen,
He'll say, I don't support any football team.
Wait.
And
You're
that's
saying
all.
he's gone
But
agnostic,
he doesn't
bro.
support
Is that-
football. Yeah, he's like, I'm not watching football. I'm not watching football
Bro,
anymore.
we have,
Us
What
is
are they?
enjoying other teams get pressed for once. Welcome.
bro,
to
we've
Ahwa.
not won a championship.
Arsenal have gone through hardship.
Yeah,
Chelsea
yeah,
have been through hardship.
yeah, but with
You've
Arsenal,
been through
mate,
hardship. Man City have
Yeah,
been through hardship. But we've seen. But your fan base, your solid fan base, have not been. You're the only fan base that have not been through hardship. And I've seen how much your fan base
Yeah.
have defected.
Yeah,
I've seen
and-
it.
and that's
That's what.
obviously-
That's what. When you came out of the Rule Show last week, and he said, "You live in Manchester and you've never seen a City
I've never
fan."
seen a City fan. Never seen them.
Wallahi, I got called by a Man City fan and he goes, Wallahi,
How old
he
was
said,
he?
this is the
How
biggest
old was
joke.
he? How old was
Wallahi,
he?
he goes, this is
How
the
old was
biggest joke. How can you claim? It's like me saying in Liverpool there's no Everton supporters. It's like saying it's like saying I'm in Liverpool, but there's no Everton supporters. That's deep though. How can you say such a thing?
I've been
They
to
are
listen,
rare to see.
Because they're used to it.
Like,
They're
in the
used to
centre,
it. That's what I'm
you
saying.
don't see bare Everton.
Liverpool, there's so many
Yeah,
Everton
but there is
supporters.
bare Everton.
So many.
You actually don't. I
Bro,
live in
it's mad.
swear down, you don't see bare Everton fans, bro.
But I know so many Everton fans who
You
are from
don't see
Liverpool. What are you
bare
doing here?
You don't see them
Bro,
bare.
I worked in Liverpool.
It's
Sam,
like
let me give a
areas.
story. Sam,
Brother
I worked,
Paz lived in Liverpool. What's
okay,
wrong
I
with
worked in, okay, one tell you. I'll tell you a story. I lived in Liverpool.
Oh, another
Hamza.
story.
One second.
you? Hamza, Paz's
One-
family
one
member
story, man.
played for Liverpool.
One second. One second.
Hey,
Let me
Hamza,
finish it.
Hamza,
One
wait,
second.
before
One second.
before you
Let me
waffle,
pick
before
up
you
your
waffle.
Everton
One second.
fans.
One second.
One second.
Paz's relative played for Liverpool.
Okay, fine. But let me tell you
He
the
was
story.
there. He lived there.
Okay. I worked in a hospital in a gynecology where they were giving birth.
Yeah,
You were
alhamdulillah.
working with
Yeah,
gynecology.
I got a call. Sorry, I got a call. 1 second. 1 second. I go.
Take the call.
Can you
Take
hear
the
me?
call.
Can you hear me?
Alhamdulillah. Take the
What's up?
call.
I had.
Bro, take the call. It's
listen.
important, man.
What's up? 1 second. 1 second. I had
Okay.
paid when people giving birth. They'll come in either Everton and Liverpool. I saw more Everton shirts.
No one is
in
bringing
giving
Wait,
birth.
bro,
can we
Kids
go
were
back to
giving Everton
gynecology?
shirts.
That's
I
the
saw
biggest
that.
load of
You
shit
have
I saw
absolutely
so
made
many.
that
I
up.
was like,
Absolutely made
I
that
said,
up.
to,
You have absolutely made that
one of the consultant. I said, because
Yeah.
we're all Evertonian. Majority of us are
Absolutely made
Evertonian
that
and
up.
Everton.
Hey,
80,
what's
90%
it
are
say? What's it
Evertonians.
called in English?
But big up
Place
Everton,
of
man.
birth midwifery.
Hamza,
Wallahi,
made
big up
that up.
Everton.
Wait,
Everton.
can we just go back? Why you were a gynecologist?
No, I worked in gynecology.
I bet you did. Bro.
Oh, okay.
No, I saw. That's when I see Liverpool
I
fans
bet
are
you saw.
passionate.
I bet you
But
saw,
listen,
bro. I bet
what-
you saw.
And listen, that's why I big up That's why I big up Liverpool City. You know what, Liverpool City? I found something odd. I've never seen where kids are born and people bring Everton and Liverpool top, and people decide. Family had to decide: is it Everton or Liverpool fan? I was like, yo, these guys are passionate. That's why in passion about Liverpool fans, I respect them.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Hamza. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man.
I'll just
And then you got here, Fellaini, looking like with like what's the name? And telling me I don't know any city support and I live in
I'm
thing.
a guy
Can you
that
can you show outside your window if you live in Manchester? I bet you live in London. Show outside.
Do you want to bet
Let's see.
money? Do you want to bet money? I'll
show
live in
me,
Manchester.
show me outside. I
How
bet
much
you live in,
Haram,
in Peckham.
haram.
How
You
much
probably
you
live
put-
in Peckham. You're in
one-sided bet.
Peckham.
is
You're in
halal.
Peckham.
How much you putting, by the way?
Hamza. Okay, Hamza, 1 second. Ahmed, 1 second.
Put a
Hamza.
video outside.
If
Let's see where
Ahmed
this
joins,
Manchester.
if Ahmed joins from the streets of Manchester right now, you have to super chat £20 in the chat. You agree?
No, he has to give it to me. Fraud. Gives it to me. Fraud.
Okay, go on. Show me now.
Now
You
what?
live in
What? At
Manchester.
night
Yeah.
time?
Go outside. Go outside. Yeah, show us.
Wait, so are we?
Bro,
are we
you're in
making
Peckham. That's why you're
halal when
scared.
it's
You're scared
haram
to
here,
go
is that
outside
what
because
we're
he's in
saying?
Peckham. He's in
Maybe
Peckham.
one-sided bet is halal, ya Wolfie. Don't do fatwa. You don't know nothing about Islam. Relax.
This is a two-sided bet.
One-sided bet. It's haram
This
if
is
there is
two-sided.
jeopardy. It's halal if it's not jeopardy. Ya akhi, if I go like Wolfie, if you go outside and there is rain, I'll give you £15. But okay, if there is no rain, you don't give me anything. So there is no
My
jeopardy.
guy's in Peckham. My guy's
Bro,
in Peckham, man.
Bro, my accent ain't from London anyway. Listen, I promise you, yeah.
Anyone can have it. I can make
Okay,
it.
خلاص. After the stream, Hamza, he will send a video. He will send a video in Ahwa group chat, and if he's really from Manchester, then you have to send him £20.
Facts.
Wait. The only way you can prove you're from Manchester, though, is if you show us some City fans.
Listen, I'm gonna show you, yeah. I'm gonna show you places in Mani, right? And then I'm gonna video it. I'll send it on the group. Sam can put
You
it.
even dare prove your
Yeah, but
I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna show us a pile of dog shit, and that would convince us that
He
he's
has to go live.
Manchester.
The only reason I say that is because I got videos of being in Manchester. So if I drop those, then that could just, do you get me? That don't make sense.
You got to say the words like
I'm not gonna bait out. Listen, I'm not gonna bait out where
No,
I'm
you
going.
need to say the date.
shit, so we know.
No. He doesn't have.
No. He has to say the date. Wolfie, you know,
Like
he was
some
on
crazy
Facebook.
Saka fan in the
He has
chat
to
now.
put the date on the
No, you got to tell
Facebook.
us how many days it's been since your haircut. You know what I'm saying? That thing.
No. You know on Facebook and that when they sell stuff, then they put the piece of paper with the date and the name next to it.
Yeah, he's got to hold the newspaper in it and point to the date.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna show my
like he's been kidnapped or something, held for ransom.
Bro, listen, you know what's crazy, yeah? You know what's crazy? The thing that I'm wearing right now, it actually baits out where I used to go in it. Do you get me? Yeah. So no one's really paid attention.
So if I were up the Hooters, does that mean?
You get me? So listen,
Ahmed, where's your favorite place to eat in Manchester?
Favorite place? Trafford Centre.
What? Holy landmark picking. What the hell?
Wow.
You can't
With all the places they got food in
pick a landmark, bro. You can't pick a landmark.
Trafford Centre, and I love to eat Nando's.
That's like me
bro.
saying,
Trafford
yeah, I love going to eat in Central.
Oh,
Yeah, I like Pizza Hut. I like Pizza Hut in Manchester.
But you know the food spots in Manchester.
Wait, let's ask Ahmed this. What's the best chippy next to Old Trafford on game day?
Bro, I've not, bro. What is this, bro? I've never had a chippy in my life, bro. I'll be so real in it. I'll be real. Listen,
I asked about the best chippy was outside the Emirates, you know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Takeaways. There's burgers. takeaways, there's a Smash Go Pizza, bro. If you don't know about burgerism, yeah, that's the only place that they sell it in Manny, right? Not in
Yeah, maybe
London.
Hamza's right, you know. Maybe
cheap,
Hamza's right.
in-
It's very
in cheap.
fraudulent. Yo,
That
Paz,
is
what are you
cheap.
saying?
MMU,
I'm
MMU,
on you still, Ahmed. I'm going on because I
Listen,
wasn't suspecting you. I thought
MMU
it was
University, yeah.
I thought it was
MMU Uni is in Manchester as
What's
well.
up?
So
What is
regardless,
Yo, Manchester
I'm not
Uni
lying.
is in Manchester. That's profound, bro.
By the way, Ahmed, I'll tell you why you've been twanged. This guy supports Manchester City and he lives in London. And he's telling you you're a donor. This is why you've been twanged. You've been twanged because he's calling you him. Like he's
Yeah, but
getting
Hamza
onto
actually
you
goes
by
to
calling you
Manchester
himself. I
all
want
the
you to know
time.
the way you've been twanged in
bro,
this
the
argument.
college that I used to go to
No, you-
is
you
near
just
Old
got
Trafford. Listen,
twanged.
the college that I used to go to is near Old Trafford. It's called Trafford College. Isn't it? Yeah?
But
So-
he didn't know. He
Trafford
didn't know.
College,
make it up.
man.
You
Wow.
can
Oh, he didn't know what the
Wow.
food with the.
Bro,
he
it's
was.
the
Wait to twang him. Nah, you've been twanged. I want you to know that.
bro, it's the fact.
I can't believe someone with a Manc accent as strong as Ahmed is getting dragged into proving
Bro,
he's
it's
Manc.
You know, it's funny.
Anyway,
though,
let me,
because
let
this
me,
is-
let me- guys,
this
guys,
is
guys,
Ahmed
let's-
from
let's get
Whitechapel.
back. Let's get back to the football because this is mad.
Thank
Let
you.
me just read these three supers and I'm gonna talk about the title race for 5 minutes and then we're gonna get out of here. Big up to Dakota says Ben's playmaking for Cristiano and making superstars work for 3-peat is a bum. Firmino is biggest bum by same logic, worst footballer by Premier League Liverpool fans.
Benzema is one of
entirety
the
of
worst
the
strikers
Superchats
I've ever
makes
seen.
Wallahi, hands down, yeah, that has to be one of the what Benzema playmakers is making super. That's one of the worst opinions I've heard. You know, is he cussing out Benzema? Or
Because
what?
Benzema is not a
I'll
bum.
cut out Benzema. He's one of the worst strikers
Benzema is
I've
one of the
ever
best
seen.
boot-
This man.
Hold on. Benzema is one of the worst strikers in the. Is that what you just said?
I believe,
Yeah.
okay, Ahmed, you didn't live it, I lived it. I think there is revisionism on Benzema's career. I think Benzema's first 4 to 5 years at Real Madrid weren't as amazing as people make out.
They were
They were
shocking.
waving the white
In
flag
fact-
out
in
at
fact-
him.
He
They
was
wanted
taking-
Higuain. Brother, Ahmed, you didn't live it. I lived it. You were still a seaman.
Benzema at Leon,
Hold on,
Benzema at Leon
right.
was brilliant.
But you are right. But at the same time,
We're choosing that one season where he wasn't.
No,
great.
I'll tell you what on Benzema. Benzema at Leon was brilliant. Benzema at Real Madrid was shit until Ronaldo went. Then he had this Twilight Cup.
I
of
agree with
Super.
it.
That's the
That's
only
not
thing
true.
people remember.
That's not true.
Ronaldo's
It
last
is
season,
true.
you can't
It
say
is
he's
true.
not
That's not true. Saying Benzema
Paz,
was like bro,
Benzema. I lived it. I lived with Madrid fans. I know what I'm talking about.
fans were.
At the
I
beginning,
agree with you.
one second. At the beginning, Mourinho era, they sold Higuain and kept Benzema, and Real Madrid fans were mad. They wanted
Yeah,
Higuain to play.
No
Sam,
shit.
put him big screen.
Yeah.
Put
I agree with that, Hassan.
Thank you.
Sam,
Thank you.
But you do have to give
Hassan.
respect to the back end of his
put him
career.
books.
when they-
Put
when
him
he
big
was
screen.
the
Let me
main
show you
man,
about Benzema.
towards the back end,
About
like the back
let's
end when
read
it was
this.
Ronaldo, Benzema,
Read
Bale,
this.
he was a
Put
serious
this in full screen. Put this on full screen. Just put it in full screen.
Move your head and put it.
I'm
Don't
moving
keep-
You're right.
Why you keep trying to squeeze your head?
Arsenal
in?
working on deals for Real Madrid with Benzema and Di Maria.
That's how bad
Also
he was. That's how he was linked.
Yeah,
Look at
exactly.
what Jones did.
And he rejected Arsenal. He
He
rejected.
rejected Arsenal. He was a failure at Real Madrid. He failed at Real Madrid. He rejected Arsenal.
Yeah,
No.
Real Madrid wanted
It's
rid of
David
the best
Ornstein.
striker ever. Shut up. man.
Ornstein. Tier 1. Tier 1.
Heaven
tier
is a
1.
cold
You-
youth, but he's in hell at Man
And
United.
he rejected Arsenal.
Guys, let me get through these so we can do.
They wanted him out
Like,
of Real Madrid.
I think
we get
Hassan and
started with 115 and Mafia Boss
Arsenal
FC.
used to be
talking about
linked with
cheating.
all of the top clubs do, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, Real
They used to
Madrid,
get
Barca,
rejected.
we were trying to eat all of that up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it
If Hamza doesn't wash his cat for a week, does it smell like fish?
up. What the fuck?
Ed,
He is the
Ed, what
gynecologist.
the fuck?
He's a United fan. He's a United fan.
These 2 years.
He's
Oh,
the
hold on.
United fan.
We do need a
What's
separate
this?
stream.
Do we
to
have
discuss
a-
this.
That's great, you know.
I'm letting
That's
man
the
know.
crazy
We have a
super
mug
chat.
in the chat.
We need a separate stream to discuss
If
this
you
guy.
get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? That's a massive.
I used to live in Manny and burgerism is cold, is what I've
Thank
had
you.
to say.
Thank
You
you.
go.
It did
No,
take
no,
us
he-
20 minutes to say it.
Cold
Big up to
burn.
Denise who says Hamza dried out gynecology.
Did you say
Got
dried
scared of
out
the
or tried
thing.
out? Man?
He
Got
said
scared
dried
of the thing he never seen before, so went on based of his rich life experience to be an expert proctologist. Denise, you are the biggest asshole, but thank you. That's fucking said. Hey,
Well,
don't
you
even-
think
I
this
don't
one's
know.
nasty,
I'll
bro. The
say
other one
thank
was
you,
worse.
move on. Hamza held the legs in the room.
Hey,
Wallahi, W.
Melton, this is a sickness.
Johnny, this is amazing super chat.
The best
He held the leg
today,
up as
man.
they were choosing Everton or Liverpool. Big up to Nemo says, how did Hamza first fall in love with City? He saw the Sheikh buy the club and then he was
Okay,
like,
I'll give you the story.
Wait,
Let me give my story.
No, no,
Okay,
no, no,
that's
no,
what
no,
no,
When was the
one
first time
second.
college is
No, one
patient,
second.
man? That's
One
what
second.
it
I'm
is.
gonna give that
Nope,
story. I'm
nope,
gonna
nope,
give
nope,
No, no
nope, nope,
gonna give
stories,
that
man. I
story.
need
One
to
no,
second.
no,
go.
no, no,
Come on.
sorry.
We're not talking.
Okay, now we're gonna move on, talk about the title race. Big up to everyone locked in. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I don't want to do it too long, guys. 10 minutes and we'll be out of here. Okay?
I'm
So
also happy to just call it here. Let me know.
say that again, sorry, Paz.
Sorry, go on.
I
Yeah,
didn't hear
talk
you. I
about-
legit didn't hear you.
No, go on. Please bring it in.
Talk
And
about
make
how
sure you guys are
Everton.
liking and subscribing, please, every single one of you. Fan of Bum Club chatting when Pep was on his knees twice for Benzema, Ferguson too. Benzema was scapegoat for Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real Madrid fans are stupid.
Thank you.
Fair
This
enough.
is-
but you're not
Again,
using
Fergie
narrative
wanted him when he
of
was at Leon.
Benzema's first 4 to 5 years at Real Madrid. I lived through it. Your fans in the
And
States
also
get
context,
white
Fergie
flag.
wanted him
He was
from
getting-
Leon.
That's
He
And
wanted
he
him
was
from
missing.
Leon, not from Real.
The white
And
flag was
he's missing.
he had a
and
whole
he's-
season where he scored 5 goals. What the fuck are we doing here?
He's
That's one
Cristiano
missing.
Ronaldo had to go
One
to the
season.
Madrid fans and ask them to stop booing Benzema.
He was
Yeah,
like
but
Endrick.
But
He was-
Everton robbed.
He was like
Anyway,
Endrick. He was like Endrick.
Back to the
Endrick
topic.
now.
Back to the topic.
Everton
Back
robbed.
to the
Yalla,
topic.
yalla.
Some people are
Endrick
happy
is
to
better.
pause it with shit as well.
Title race. Hello. Title
Yeah,
race.
Everton robbed.
Can we
Yalla.
clarify the ground rules on this title race? Are we allowed to
Paz,
predict who we think
Let's
is
go to
going
the
to
team
win?
that's top of the league first.
No, we
Paz,
got to talk about now.
talk to me this week, boss.
Let's talk about now.
Everton robbed.
I'll be real, yeah. After a dominant performance at Everton, I think I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident now after watching that. Do you know what I mean? Now, all jokes aside, yeah, we are on a run of a few shaky performances, yeah. And for me, like, it's not that I didn't expect it, because I've always said, I feel like I've said it in every stream, yeah. I've said that I expect us to go through runs of bad form and games where we're maybe not at our best, but we get the results. This is going on a bit too long and a bit longer than what my expectations are. However, at the same time, not only am I impressed that we are managing to get results, I do also have to recognize that there's an element of luck in the way we are getting these wins. So for me, like, I feel like I spent a lot of time complaining about.
Please don't tell me I'm about to be more positive about Arsenal than you. That's crazy.
No. Hold on. I'm not. I'm not negative. I'm not negative. I just noticed that there is like a pattern of us not particularly playing well and getting results, which I'm also positive, because I think, like, if you're going to win the league, you need to be able to grind out those wins when you're playing that shit. But I do recognize we're also not playing great. Like, do you know what I mean? And that's kind of where I sit. So it fills me with confidence.
But if Saka scores that chance that the guy clears off the line, if Trossard scores,
But he
the chance-
didn't. He didn't. So that's the problem.
Like,
Everton get the penalty they should have gotten.
I'm not necessarily.
Paz is speaking about the performance. Factually, Trossard could have scored the goal, and Saka could have
would have, whatever it is, could have.
Yeah, but then he can say,
You want to know the honest truth?
I get that, but then he can say,
Never looked like scoring once the whole game.
I just know, for example, yeah, in amongst these media performances, I'm expecting like one performance where it's like, okay, cool, there is that, we're still here. I think that, like, the amount of
I'll remind you of this. That will be Brighton. Brighton will be the game where you will win by a big score.
Yeah, I think the issue. I think one of the issues that I think we're having, though, is our starting 11 is changing a lot every game, and I think we need to establish that regularity. We're traditionally recently a side that don't necessarily change that lineup too often anyway. So now I think, because we're having to change it so often, I think that is having a very like an effect on us. And I think once we are able to get back to the point where we are establishing some consistency with the lineups we're putting out, I think we'll just go back to
Has
performing.
that bass in your voice is gone, bro?
No, still we're in the league. The base is so bassy. But still,
Wait, you just pick Meg now.
I'm just trying to be today.
I'm trying. He's going to be objective today.
I'm trying to be objective. That's why
He said he's going to be objective.
I'm not doing the shameless thing today.
No, you just did, bro. You just did.
How?
Did you just say you think you're going to win the league?
Yeah, I still think we're gonna win it. That's not shameless.
Oh, I thought you were Mystic Meg.
This guy's an idiot. This guy's shit idiot, bro.
You don't know. You
Are
don't
you
know.
Mystic Meg or not?
Right,
I can't keep up.
All right, cool. Anyone else want any other points?
Now you know how I feel when I'm trying to be objective.
Any other points? Brushing that one. Absolutely brushing.
No,
No
I think
answer to that one.
I think that look, I don't know, man. I think after how City performed, I don't know about you, Paz, yeah, but I thought, you know what? Let's see what
Hamza, we can hear what's happening in the background. Can you focus 5 minutes and then do spaces?
I'm gonna have to go to London.
spaces. It wasn't
Hamza,
I'll
we're
show
just doing
myself
title race.
because you
5
guys are
minutes,
taking
then
long. Because I have to go to London. I have to drive to
Fine,
London. So
5
let me
minutes,
talk
we're gonna
quickly. Let me
just
talk
talk
quickly, and you guys
title
are
race.
listening to you guys.
Look at this guy. Look at this main
Let him
character.
go. Let him go.
Brother, we
Yalla.
can hear you on the fucking space.
No. What the hell? What was me?
There's TV. That's that TV again.
No. Listen.
that's
Anyway.
خلاص, reduce the volume a little bit.
There's
We'll
no-
be done.
خليه يتكلم يروح.
No family. Listen. At the end of the day,
Hamza, what do you make of the title race?
listen. The thing is, I just think that Arsenal are very boring. I've said it before. That they look their most boring team. They're so dependent on, again, last game they depended on 2 own goals.
Hamza, wallahi, we
Own
can
goals.
hear you. We can hear the background.
One second. They depended on 2 own goals against Wolves, and they were celebrating. All their fan base were tweeting, "Oh, it's all about 3 points." And I'm thinking, yo, is 21st the worst team in the league, and you dependent on them for own goals to win a game? And today again against Everton, and the way City played were outstanding. You see, people are loving the way City play. People are enjoying the way City have got a Cherky as their number 10. They've got Odegaard as their number 10. Look at the difference. Odegaard is their number 10.
Hamza, you know how Odegaard plays football. Hamza,
Odegaard is their
you know how
number
Odegaard
10
plays football.
in
It's like
2025.
the ball's his. You know them Donnies that used to kick ball with. The ball's there.
It's becoming
But they
so
just take it home.
embarrassing. Bro.
That's what he was played, bro.
Bro, he's playing as if just recycling the ball. I'm seeing the play is boring. They gave this Goikarez number 14 shirt, Thierry Henry, again, after Eddie Nketiah given a 14 shirt held in his head, and everyone said, yeah, next Thierry Henry upcoming. They gave this guy number 14, yeah? They gave this guy number 14 again.
They gave
And to me, this guy is struggling. He's struggling. He's fighting with the ball. He seems struggling. It's violence. Bro, it's like football is supposed to love. You know, like you see Cherky, chest it, control it, header it.
I'm hearing man say Yoker blow that wildly, you know.
This guy, I'm seeing Goikarez being given a penalty to be given for confidence. Saka normally is a penalty taker. Saka is a penalty taker. And he's saying to him, yo, you're so bad, I'll give you the penalty.
Hamza, tell him, open your hands.
And he was, yo, I'm like, yo, like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, he was begging for a penalty. Like, you know that guy, you remember the guy who went viral? He used to do this. Boy, I saw to him, I said, yo, you're begging for a penalty. Saka gave it to him and then he scored a penalty. After that, bro, they were just boring to watch. Everton, I believe Everton should have had a penalty. Because that was a kick on that player. And Barry got kicked. And that is a penalty. Once again, via any contact in the box that does not touch the ball, if you kick anyone,
one second.
I don't care about it. I'm talking about
that was contact in the box that had nothing to do with the ball.
Bro, I'm talking about this one. No. That one, they got a shoulder. This one, he kicked. That one is a shoulder. That one, he kicked him. He kicked him. One second. Contact. He kicked him. Bro, he kicked him, missed the ball, and he literally kicked him, and he didn't even go to VAR.
About 23, 24.
You know the worst thing? He didn't go to VAR. And I'm asking the Premier League, you have to equalize that decision. You have to equalize that decision because that was a bad decision. That cost Everton. Even David Moyes said, in my era of managing, that's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. David Moyes said it. Yeah, that's one of the worst decisions. And I'm telling you now, you look boring. You depend on the set pieces to win a penalty. You had to score the penalty to win you the game.
But
You
now we're
look
back to set pieces.
to me, I'm looking at
Now we're
team.
back
I'm
to set piece FC.
100% your set piece FC
Let's
or
set
own
piece
goals
FC.
FC.
No, I
Yeah,
just wanted
you're not
because I wasn't sure
entertaining.
what the narrative was. And I meant.
You're not entertaining to
Yeah.
be a league champion. You're boring to watch. I swear to God.
So our
If you're
league
telling me that,
champions
no,
literally
one second. Yes, because Liverpool and their league champions, they was
So when
smacking
you were league
teams.
champions,
One
were
second.
you
Yes,
entertaining?
I 1,000% I was entertaining. I was banging 100
brilliant.
goals.
Okay, brilliant.
What are you doing? I
No,
didn't have a number
I
9 that
agree.
was struggling to
You're the
score
most
goals.
entertaining team of all time.
No,
I agree.
I didn't depend on set pieces, did I?
No, I
Ask
agree.
everyone here. I was depending on set
I
pieces.
agree
Did
with
you
you.
see?
I
Did
love
you see
watching Man
me
City
whipping
defend
corners
league,
and telling
bro.
people to go
I
and
love
start
that.
whispering? And this is the problem. It's
Yeah, yeah.
embarrassing. It's
Yeah, yeah,
embarrassing. And
yeah.
I'm looking at a team that spent a lot of 1.5, 2, 3 billion to
How much you
depend
spend?
on one style of football.
How much you spend?
At least look at me. Look, bro. Do you not enjoy my football?
Did
Cherky
you spend
Foden.
within
Do you
the
like
rules,
Cherky
Hamza?
Foden
No,
and
Hamza,
Haaland?
man. Hamza, Arteta's
Well, I'll be honest.
confused, bro.
You can't talk about
It's
spending when you
mad.
broke the spending
It's
rule.
mad.
You can't talk about spending when you broke the
You've
spending
never
rule.
won anything
You
to
got
spend
150
1.5 billion.
We don't know that yet.
You cannot talk about
okay,
nothing to do with
Bro,
spending.
one second.
You
We don't know
spent
if they
the
broke
most money
Yes, sir.
in history, bro.
Yes, sir. I won trophies.
You spent
What
more money
major
than the whole league.
trophy other than a plate does he have in Emirates? What other trophy does he
I
not
I
have?
call
Other
it the Capsa plate.
Okay, FA
You know,
Cup. So you got
you get
FA
me.
Cup. You got
Be
FA
careful
Cup
with
and a plate.
who you're linking up again, Yaswa.
No,
Be
one
careful
second.
who you're linking up with.
You got a
I'm
plate
not
community
linking up.
shield.
But
You are
You
linking up.
got two
Yo,
trophies.
Hamza, is that
You
plate
got
from
two
the
trophies.
gynecology days,
Banner.
man? I see you got
Huh?
cherries on there.
no, it's called the
Listen,
Capsa plate.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
The
to
cherries,
me,
man.
be
That's
honest.
proper gynecologist.
Does anyone
cool.
here?
Hamza, okay.
No,
Bro,
let me
see
ask
how
you.
all
Let
the
me,
Arabs eat the
Let's get
food,
let me
all
ask-
the
Hamza,
rice,
Hamza,
the
Hamza.
big
okay,
plate.
let me ask.
What
Let me
good
ask you a
players
question.
are at
Yeah?
Arsenal? What
Yes,
good
sir.
players are at
Yes,
Arsenal?
yes, sir.
No, Hamza,
Yes.
Is
answer the
Arsenal
question.
entertaining to watch?
What good
No.
players are at
Is
Arsenal?
Arsenal? Let me ask.
Sedative. It's a sedative, bro. You just watch
is
it to go
Arsenal
sleep.
entertaining to watch?
They're boring. Arsenal boring. Cool.
No,
Wallah,
What
they're
good
boring.
players?
Is Arsenal entertaining
No.
to watch?
Okay, Hamza,
No.
we all agree.
Wallahi, I hate.
Arsenal's
Wallahi,
boring. Arsenal's boring.
I don't. No one enjoys
Hamza,
the play. This is
what
why we don't
good-
like it. You talk too
Okay,
much.
Hamza, we
You're
agree.
top
Hey,
of the
We agree.
league.
Arsenal's
Hamza,
No
Yeah,
one
but
hey,
do they
you
care if
listen to
they're
this.
boring if they win the
Hamza,
league?
they
They're
posted
boring.
happy
Hamza, they're
birthday
boring.
Odegaard and they put
Premier
one
League
charity shield
champions.
on the top. You
Cool,
see
they're
that?
boring. Hamza, what good players are at Arsenal?
Declan Rice is a good player.
Okay.
Saliba is a good player.
Okay.
Magalesh is a good player.
He clowned him earlier in the supermarket.
No.
Yeah, just
No,
completely
Saliba,
errant,
never.
completely
Saliba,
errant,
never.
No, I'm
Saliba,
talking
never.
about Rice.
Rice is a good player, but you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You said that
Yeah,
the
he's-
Rice and the top was a better.
No, because the way he's playing, he's made the prices of rice
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
in supermarkets.
yeah.
So people don't rate rice anymore. They rate
Cool,
pasta
so you've named
over
3 good
rice
players.
in Christmas
Is there anyone else?
Christmas week.
Is there any other players? That's good.
Saka, I think he's lost his pace, man.
Okay, so
I
he's
think
not good.
last
So you've
Saka,
named 3
no, he's
good
not good.
players.
He's lost his spark.
Limb
Yeah.
biscuit.
So we
Okay.
have 3 good. So
So
we got
look-
3 good players.
So
Just to
apparently
confirm.
Arsenal fans, hey, don't talk about Arsenal, man. We are the top of the league.
Stay
Christmas
focused.
coming.
Stay
You know
focused.
what?
I got a drop.
Out there,
Timber,
where you
Timber.
second
Do you rate
place.
Timber?
During Timber, during Timber he hasn't proven. He's not proven, but he's okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
So we've
he's
got
good.
3 good players.
No, during Timber, I say
So
okay. Okay, I'll go with
No.
Zubimendi is a
I
good
asked
player.
who's a good player, not who's okay.
Zubimendi's been
Who-
rubbish.
Zubimendi is a good player.
What
Zubimendi,
good
Rice,
players do we have?
Zubimendi, Rice, Saka.
No. You said Saka's not good.
Guys, I don't get
Zubimendi,
your
Rice,
point.
Saka, Magalesh,
How can
Saliba.
we hold on?
Calafiori is an international player.
If I ask you to go
Calafiori,
through your
well,
team,
yeah,
Calafiori is a
you're
good player.
going to
He's
name me
a
their
league. He's a league
So
star. He's an
why are
international
you
player.
not above us? And
Goikarez.
why are you so shook to say you're going to win the league if we have no good players? You've named me 3 good players.
I'm naming your players.
You're telling me my whole team's rubbed. Why are we top of the league?
Paz, what's your point? I'm trying to
How
say
can
you got a good team.
go together, bro?
No, you're boring to watch. I
You're
said
telling me
boring
we
to
have
watch
no. You said we have 3 good players,
You
and then I
reacted
asked
because I
you,
said boring
is
to
the
watch.
manager? You said the manager's shit. How can everyone be shit?
Paz, you've agreed that
Where's
you're
the
boring to
logic?
watch.
Yo,
Where's
Paz,
the logic?
Paz, have you not agreed that you're boring to watch?
What? That's not what I'm asking you,
No,
Hamza.
no, I asked
Where's
you a
the
question.
logic? I
no.
asked you who's good,
One
and you
second.
named me 3 man.
One second. I asked you.
No,
are you
no,
boring to watch?
no.
Yes or no?
You
There you
told
are.
me
There you
everyone
are.
is
It doesn't.
shit. How
This
can
is
we
a
all
problem.
be shit?
No,
How?
because you came out here saying you're gonna walk the league, where my ops, whatever it is.
Who
And
told
now
you?
your fan base are tweeting every single
Who
moment.
said
I
you're
hate
going to
us.
league?
I hate Man
Who
City.
said that? Now you're
You s- Yeah,
referencing
Sam,
the
play that clip. Where's my ops? Play in
now
the club.
now you're referencing people that aren't
Play the
here.
ops.
You're
Play the
you're
ops.
Play
miles off it.
the ops. Play the ops.
Play the
That was
ops.
his
What he
thing.
said. Exactly
Now
what
all my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? Liverpool in a spliff. Liverpool
there you
are
go.
still in a spliff.
This is
Liverpool
what
are
I'm
still in a
saying.
spliff.
This
They're
a
still
team
in a
that's
spliff.
depending the team
So
that's
how-
depending on set
okay,
pieces, asking people
okay,
for about ops
okay,
and
please,
depending on
okay,
own goals
explain
to
to
score
me.
win games.
Okay,
Asking
cool.
about people about
Hamza,
ops.
is Arteta a good manager?
No, he's a fraud.
Okay, perfect. So our manager's shit, our team is shit. Explain
No,
how
your
it's
team is good, but your Arteta, your
what
manager's
are
shit.
we? You just said we've got 3 good players. What one
No.
is it?
1 second.
No, he thinks you have 3 great players, not good players.
No, I said good. Specifically, I said good.
I don't know.
And he said everyone else is below good. Don't put words in his mouth, Yasser, bro. That's dick sucking. Don't do that. Because that's what he said with his own mouth.
Why for that, fam? Why for that?
Stop doing it. Because I said who's good, and he named 3 men.
We don't do that.
And then you said, I think he means great. He doesn't say that. That's what
no, because you don't get it. Hamza, the way Hamza rates players.
No.
Why do you think he said? Why do you think he said Timber's not that good?
And Timber's meaty. So
no, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Man said,
I've watched a lot of Hamza to tell you. I don't think this guy gets it. Wait. I get what you said. You're right. Wait, you're right on what you're saying. I'm trying to tell you that when Hamza's saying, yo, Timber is a meh, because he's essentially thinking you're saying, is he like amazing, great? He's saying no.
The words he used was Timber's unproven. I don't think he's good. That's what he said.
But you don't get it. Hamza sometimes says certain things, but it's not exactly what it is.
Unfortunately, we're not giving people the benefit of the doubt for not understanding things because we don't give that to anyone else.
I hear that. I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying.
So the reality is, he asked him who's good, and he named me 3 players. He said my manager's shit. And every time I ask people who's good, everyone's telling me, man, are meaty. So I need to understand how is this happening? How are you all below us? Why are we top at Christmas? And why is it, if everyone else has all of these players and all of these great players, their managers are better than my manager, the players are better than my players, why are you below?
See, Abdi has told you, he's either with Hamza, a player's either shit or is a baby something.
This is the question that's being asked to me, bro. Like, man, I'm asking people, cool, school me, bro. I'm asking people to show me, tell me why I should understand that my players are meaty, my club's meaty, my manager's meaty. Why doesn't that show in results? If you look at from the beginning of the season, everyone that's been compared to Arsenal has changed throughout the weeks. It was Chelsea one week, it was Man City this week, it was Aston Villa the next week. The only constant that remains is Arsenal. So at some point, we need to respect what's going on. Like, that's all.
So what's your thing? You want like rival fans to respect like the way?
No, I don't care. I think that whole anyone that has that campaign is weird. I don't care if you.
No, but the thing is, like with how you play, I've already accepted that there's no point asking Arsenal fans whether they enjoy the football that they are watching week in, week out, because their objective is to win at all cost. So that's why when
objective.
That's everyone's objective.
No, but the thing is, bro, like when Hamza's talking about, obviously Man City, yes, play better football, they create more chances, they're better to watch on the eye. I agree with that.
This year,
because
the games are open as hell.
Yeah, this year, but the way how you've been playing, it's the same with last year as well. You guys didn't really play that well last year either, but this year you look more solid as a unit, and defensively you look calm. You're still gonna score goals because you've got the quality to do so, right? But I think we just need to move on from like whether Arsenal fans enjoyed the football or not. Do you get it? I mean,
I agree with that. I'm not sure they move on.
Yeah, but they have to say something.
Like you've got some good players here and there. I don't think Arsenal players are bums. Honestly, I don't think they're bums, right? I don't think they're trash. I think you've got more good players than you do like elite level players that are able to do something that not many players can do, innit? Do you get it? So like at the end of the day, if they don't win the league while playing like this, is a kick in the teeth. And if you win it, then you've got something to celebrate.
And no one will care.
Yeah,
no one's gonna care how you played football if you win it.
Yeah.
The problem is that essentially defensively, it's similar to last season. This season we thought you might score more goals, but that's not happening. So this is why you're getting some of the games that you're getting now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the Wolves.
We're top 2. We're top 2 in goals scored.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You're top 2, but you're still not scoring enough. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Absolutely, I do not want Man City winning this league.
What happened?
Absolutely,
Great.
bro.
We're top two for
I
goals.
want to end, wallah. Tired. It's 2 a.m. Anyway, guys, listen.
No
appreciate you
Liverpool.
all.
You see, man, them? I told you, lot.
This has been an entertaining stream. Make sure
I
you guys
told
are
you,
like.
Patch, from early he's going to do that.
Appreciate every single one of you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe.
We'll speak about it Wednesday.
Redirect you over to Footy Judge Mo, who's live right now. Go ask him about Liverpool. Love you all. Yasser TV is in the description.
Enjoy your
Libyan Red
Christmas.
Army TV in the description. Hamza Talks Football in the description.
Yeah.
And Paz the creators in the description. Subscribe to this channel,
Come
like
on.
this video, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow, inshallah, on LFC Vendors. Peace out.
Big up.